I'm gonna get some music going here shortly. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Let me cook. Let me cook.
Hey, little one. There you go. Let me see.
Okay, I think we're fine. That's fine, yeah. Okay. This is just a random stream anyway, so... How are we doing, guys? How are we doing today? I know it's earlier than yesterday for the stream. I have stuff to do kind of later in the evening, so can't stay on all night. I'm gonna get a stream done today since we have the weekly reset. I want to get that done. Yeah, we're gonna do weekly reset. Check out new tower. I did get on and use my wave plates already, so eat it. Other than that, yeah, tower got reset. I know Fantasy Gateway or whatever it is, that got reset too. We're going to check that out. I think I'm just going to do this for just warming up the stream, get everybody caught up. And, yeah. I want to get some music really quick. And I mean, what was nice? I would like to have, something else here though. I don't know if I can do Pokemon. It's probably copywritten, so let's do the lo-fi. Since we're gonna kind of go through and just chill for a bit anyway. Let's do the classic, bro. The old. Hold on, let me shuffle play this. I should probably put this in the description, though.
Let me see.
All right. What's our daily boost? Oh, it's all arrow, bro. I guess I could do an arrow team. I haven't really played with arrow in a while. This team seems fun. All right. Well, since we have a weekly reset, today's gonna be pretty fun. Hopefully everyone's doing well. We got about a week until, a little over a week until the next patch, which I think it's a little over a week, right? Because it's next Wednesday, not this Wednesday. The next one. Heavy attack, thank you. Shit, We're just doing this to get warmed up at the stream. I will go do tower a little bit after. But for now, I want to focus on just getting stuff up. I'm warming up into the stream. I gotta get more of the habit of this. So, apologies on the yawn. Tired. A long day. I just kind of want to take a nap. Nap right now would mean I would go to bed and probably wake up really early. Let's do that. Anyway, hope everyone's doing well. I have a few ideas for the stream today. I kind of want to try doing something known as map analysis. Kind of look at like the map and the like landscapes of Wuthering Waves. And I want to try and see how they're kind of put together, because you can already see right here, you have a lot of like geometry, but they have like a really nice way of blending this stuff. And I'm kind of working on that game myself, so I want to try and figure out how to replicate some of this. Not like a one-to-one replication, but the methods they use. Like, you know, this is very hard surface, but there's a lot to analyze here. There's so many cool things to pull apart, and just admiring the environment is a very great way to do that. So, let's do this, I guess. But yes, we'll do that a bit later. I think what's going to happen is we're going to go do this. We're going to do tower. And then we'll do some Wuwa for a little bit. Or if I'm burnt out, I will do some landscape or environment admiring. Yes. Health isn't that crazy here. I think I might just get the heavy attack one. We're just getting the attack one. It's easier that way. I still have the echo on from last night on Shorekeeper right now. It's so sad.
You're wide open.
Listen, the trio of destiny.
Wind Rider.
I messed up. I was one tick off, bro. Whatever. 41k for just someone. Oh, it was the pretty buff. I forgot about that. Crit rate. Crit rate's always pretty OP. I don't think we need any of these. Yeah, I don't think it's worth it. Let's just do this. I'm just doing this so I can get my points and be done for the week.
Lend me your power. Ready for battle.
Perfect chord.
Ooh, crap. Almost fell off. Hello.
Finale.
Thanks for watching.
Alright. But yeah. I mean, even these small little combat zones are very interesting to look at. Like, you have, you know, jump points. I actually don't really like the map design here. This feels kind of... I mean, it's straightforward. Definitely directs you in a direction, but there's nothing, like, too crazy about it. Let's go with this one.
At your disposal.
Lend me your power. You're wide open.
A perfect chord.
Fear
Just
no
drop
more.
all. Yeah, I think. We'll see if Tower's easier than Wuwa. I have a feeling it's gonna be. Purely because I've already seen stuff in my YouTube feed about people saying, Kuro listened. Kuro listened. Like, bro. It's so funny. It's hilarious.
Perfect chord.
I think the Wuwa communities, they're funny, bro. Bunch of goofballs. Let's do heavy attack.
Stay sharp.
So yeah, I think tower is gonna be pretty easy. I still need to get SS on Wuwa. I don't mind Wuwa being as hard as it is. It is a little annoying, but
Lend me
Thanks for watching.
at the same time, you don't need SSS unless you want the title, which is whatever. You can lock that behind, you know, being sweat, you know. Sheesh, bro. That thing like one-shot them. Like when I touched them, they just fell over. Anyway,
Stay sure.
I hope everybody's doing well. Things are going good here. It's a nice Monday. Mondays are pretty boring, I know, but
Modulation.
I got work done. I'm actually learning how to build environments in Godot. I'm using their terrain editor plugin. There's Terrain 3D. It's pretty cool. Haven't really messed with terrain editors all that much. I've used a little bit of Unreal's, but I couldn't get into Unreal because it's so big. And
Don't you worry. Lend me your power.
why do you guys die? Come on.
Thanks for watching.
Like normally I would totally drop my ult, but I didn't think I would need to. That train is upside down. Hello? What is going on over here? It just goes into the wall. I mean, it works because the environment's already abstract as is, but it's like, I didn't realize that. It just goes into the wall.
Break.
Oh, these guys can't move because they're grounded.
In war with time.
I'm gonna be honest, I need to change the music. It's making me sleepy. Like, real talk, I need to change the music. I was doing lo-fi because it's like, oh, cool, yeah, it's chill.
Perfect chord.
Who chill, bro? Who chill?
Set.
Thanks for watching. Faster. Load. Thanks for watching.
Lend me your power.
Arrow illusion.
Loading.
Like, we can have chill. I'm gonna just put on the Wuwa soundtrack though, because their soundtrack's good. Alright, crit damage. Defeat an enemy very slightly increases the crit damage. Okay. So HP, that's fine. I love this one. This one's so good.
Stay sure.
Loading.
Now.
Iron graft you knew. Thanks for watching.
Come on, give me my... Oh. Wait, we're on a time limit?
Listen. The trio of
I guess we
destiny.
we'll speak on this.
Ready for battle. Fear no more. Set. Lend me your...
Thanks for watching. A perfect chord. Stay loading.
All right. I mean, this could be helpful for quick swapping. Not really swapping a ton. How much does it increase my attack? 25. I mean, health isn't really a problem though. Sorry, cat. I didn't mean to. I guess we're going full squishy. Everything's just reducing max HP right now. Yeah, I could just put that on. It solves that. Where are we currently? Which stage is this? We're in 11? I'm pretty sure this is 11. I think it is, and I think I'm gonna grab that.
Tuning in.
Yep. Okay, I wasn't lying.
Loading. A perfect chord.
Dude, I loved the soundtrack for the Avenolium, dude. It was so good. Like, real talk, it was so good.
Stay sharp.
Loading. Carrying astral modulation.
This resident evil chat open. Oopsie.
Thanks for watching.
Back with the
You're
talking.
wide open.
I didn't see.
Fear no more. Lend me your power. Now.
Dang, bro. Doing 240 per hit, bro? Wow. Alright. No, I want a reward after that, dude. That was satisfying. I need reward. Need that dopamine hit, bro. Give me it. Oh, there we go. Cool. So we did all of our elusive stuff. And now we need clip rewards and let's see. I think we go to tower next, right? Yeah, we're doing tower next. I should probably record this. I think it'd be good. I can make content out of it. And, you know, it'd be entertaining. This was kind of a nothing. I'm not going to record this. This is like, you do this every week, you know? All right, cool. Well. Dude, I like this one. I'm sorry. I just don't want vocals right now. Hold on, guys. I like this one. This is the Blur to Lee's theme, I think, right? All right. I need to get ready to record this so I can turn this into a video segment. How are we going to prepare this? So what do we got for towers?
First to the treasure.
Sit up. Firstly, we're going to sit up. Take a sip of the coffee. Don't have the mic too close. Turn up the sensitivity. Hope everyone's doing good. Water is really good too. All right. I am going to mute this. I'm going to mute that mainly because I want to be able to hear my own thoughts. And music is good. We'll turn that on in shortly. All right. I need to make sure this is saving to the right spot. Okay. Okay. All right. Alrighty, everybody. The middle tower has reset, and I want to see how bad it is. We already have a glacier tower. We have a solar tower, or fusion tower. This is not going to be bad. I already have teams built for these. What I'm most worried about right now is middle tower, because currently with a lot of the units that I personally have pulled, it's been pretty much everything except for Electro and Havoc. So we may end up actually not running fusion over here. We might do something else, but I'm curious to see. I've heard a lot of talks about HP inflation in the community, so we're going to see what it's like. It definitely exists with Wuwa. I felt that. I did a stream just the other day, and we were suffering. I was going to try and make a video out of it, but we were there for hours. And I hope that is not going to be the case with today, everybody, because we want to make sure Kuro's, in check, right? We want to make sure they're in check. We want to make sure they're keeping up with the community. People are complaining. They say the game's too hard. Maybe we're just not sweaty enough, or maybe we don't have enough money. I'm not sure. I think you guys need to speak with your wallets, probably. For now, though, we're gonna try running this. I think this is probably not going to even need a support team for the first few, so we're just gonna run Jeja Carlotta, and let's see how it goes. Alrighty. These first towers are definitely going to clear pretty easy. I would be surprised if they don't. Normally they clear within, like, I don't know. I usually have so much time left over. The only downside about this team is they don't have good CC ability, which usually the first towers have waves of guys versus like a boss, right? So that's the only big difference about this right now is we're not insta clearing it because of that. And look at that. We're already done with floor 1. If you guys are curious, I can show my resonator details. Actually, this is really helpful here too. We do have a glacial resistance decrease, which is good for any glacial character. And intro skills give you bonus damage. So I think, wait, no, skill damage bonus. Okay, that's cool. Actually, that's cool. All right, let's go next round. Go next. So far, it's not too bad. I would hope, This is the first tower. I'm very excited to move on to segment 4. Realistically, this is probably going to get cut out of the video because this is just the boring, like, I'm just going to clear everything really quick, Yeah. Boink. I will say these eyes in Wuwa are much more annoying than they are right now in here because I don't have to worry too much about hitting a certain time objective and getting pushed around, which is very, very nice. It's refreshing. All right, we're going to grab Baija. Now, I think in about a month, I'm probably going to be replacing this character on every team I have because you only need about 3 teams in the endgame. And with Luna coming out, or Ayuno, I don't remember her name. I think it's Luno. With her coming out, she is going to be definitely taking the cake here. What am I doing with this character? Sorry, guys. I have not looked at my Baija in a while, as you could probably tell. That's okay. I was going to swap her weapon. Pro tip, by the way. Make sure you're swapping your weapons. If you have a really good rectifier, you can swap these in between towers. So, do that. You cannot do that in Wuwa, though. You're just cooked. Anyway. Yeah, we'll see. I'm planning on pulling Luno because I think this game lacks supports, kind of like a lot of games do. And being able to have more of them in the game. Any other source of healing or damage boosting, very much appreciated. I know she is Arrow. I've seen that from the 2.6 leaks. Or not leaks, but like showcase. And sure, that's kind of a downside for a lot of people, maybe, because there's a lot of Arrow units in the game already, but as a support, she's going to fill up a pretty nice role, because we don't have any Arrow supports, really, unless you're counting Rover, which, if you're running Arrow Rover, I think you're a little crazy, I'm going to be honest. You could be running so many other characters, or maybe you're on a free-to-play account, but we'll see. I think I will also wait a little bit after launch to pull on her because I don't know how much of a DPS she will be compared to a healer or a support, because she may not power creep Shorekeeper, but I can almost guarantee she's going to power creep Baija by a little bit. So that's the biggest reason I want to pull her. I want to get this character out of my account pretty much. So you do not need Baija anymore, hopefully, at this point in time. Oh, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. All right. Sorry, I'm adjusting things right now. Excuse this chair squeak, by the way. It is a little loud. Okay, I have no idea what the boss is. I kind of forgot. I think it's Dirge, right? Alright, Tower 4. So far, it's already throwing the most annoying enemies at us, which is the eyeballs from Wuwa. Nobody likes these guys. Look at them. Look at them. Look at these nerds, dude. I could probably just do this. I don't have Shorekeeper or anything, so. I don't think damage is going to be a problem, but there is a chance it could be a problem. Nice thing is I don't have to worry about the enemies not grouping up for some weird reason or something like that. And no RNG involved here. This is entirely 100% skill issue if I fail this. So, look at that. It is the Dirge. The Dirge Dragon. Let's go. I don't like this guy. How long until outro? Okay, we have ult. We can rotate into Baija, who can rotate perfectly back into Carlotta. Perfect. And then we can do this. Look at that health pool get drained, by the way. Look at that. Yeah, I think this is actually quite literally a joke, dude. Are you 600 kids? Dude. That was a... Okay. Hold on. What was that? What was that? Okay, hold on. My Carlotta's not that built. Like, she does have a few chains, okay? She does have a few chains. Out of all the characters that have chains, she does have a few, okay? But I don't remember her pretty much... I mean, maybe I just rotated that properly, because Zheja. Well... That, that was not expected. I was expecting a little bit more resistance. I guess we'll wait for the middle tower, because I think middle tower is where we're going to see a lot of pain and problems start appearing. I am not going to use my Pyro team, or my Fusion team here, because they are arguably my best team, and I don't have a good Havoc team. So, we're going to run an arrow. Actually, what is the boss for this? It is Lampy. Okay. We can work with this. Let's try a double arrow. Where is my Chacona? There she is. I wonder if this is even possible. What is, I forget what her outro does. I don't remember. We'll do something like this. I think technically Mortify is better, but we're not going to run Mortify. We're not like that. I will, however, give our Verena a very nice weapon here. And make it a lot easier to clear this. And I gotta make sure the gun's equipped. Cool. Alrighty. Let's see if we can clear this with arrow. I wonder if the buff is just that good. Okay, let's drop that. I know technically I could just use one character for this, but I don't care. I don't care. Use up all these energy slots. We have plenty of characters to work with middle tower. I think middle tower is probably going to be a breeze. I would be surprised, especially after clearing left tower with literally... It's kind of crazy to say this, but the third tower felt harder than the fourth tower, which is kind of crazy. I don't think I've ever had that happen before. Come on, Mr. Gem Boy. There you go.
Lend me your power.
Thanks for watching. Faster.
Guys, I think we've been screaming a little too loud. I think the community has been complaining about HP as a problem. And I don't think that's healthy for the game. I mean, easy endgame content is fine, but I think people are going to complain about not having anything to do now. Which... maybe it's better. I think that might be better than people complaining about unplayable content because it's too difficult. So, who knows though? I'm not sure. I'm not a pro in that area. I play the games. I am a kind of sweaty gamer, but it doesn't mean my opinion accounts for everybody, right? So, I don't know. Okay, I'm just not gonna get outro. I did not mean to press caps lock. Alright, these guys are not dying very fast, unfortunately. Wow, these guys. This is the floor 3. I think we're gonna have more I think if it goes like last time, floor 3 might be harder than floor 4. This might be kind of funny.
Perfect chord.
Hold on, let's get this.
Thanks for watching.
Perfect. Oh, I think we just win.
You're wide open.
Yeah. There we go. All right. I don't even know how much time we had there, but here we go into floor 4 of the right tower. This has been really easy so far, and I am not playing this team at all in a very efficient way. I don't know the rotation perfectly at all. I am just goofing around right now. So
A grand overture.
we didn't even have to wait. We didn't even have ads to fight at the start of this. We might actually just clear this within a faster amount of time. Dude, this is funny. This is kind of comedic. I am not gonna lie. This is actually going to be easier than floor 3. Floor 3 is hardest. I think they're just making it so the minor enemies are a little bit chunkier in every form of content.
Listen up. Fruit of evolution.
Because this is not difficult, guys.
Thanks for watching.
This is a great tower to get in if you're new to the game and you are trying to test out like a higher level team. This may be the tower for you. I think it's very beatable. It will definitely test you with like a lot of different skills,
Lend me your power.
such as damage checks. We don't have that right now. He's half HP. We're 4 minutes in. This is not an ideal team
You're no more.
at all.
Finale.
Arrow erosion stacks.
Bloom.
Okay, we got this.
A perfect chord.
Lend me your power.
Bask in the
Going to
sunlight.
alt. Sorry, I'm a little
For
focused.
watching.
I probably don't even need to focus. I hope you guys are all having fun with this reset. It's pretty neat, honestly. I'm not too mad about this one. The Wuwa was very difficult. This is kind of refreshing.
Listen.
I know we're going up to 4 segments in a tower in the middle here soon. So that could be kind of a game breaker later.
Rider.
Dude, this is not a built team at all. And we still had like 20 seconds-ish. This is a terrible... Like, my team... This is not a tower team right here. This is Gion. He's the ad clear king, right? All right. First try on both towers. We are breezing through this. And now is the real... This is where the real fun starts. If it's actually going to be difficult. The fact that Morning Ikes is the boss here, I am not convinced this is going to be difficult. Fleur-de-lis in the first tower, maybe that's a little tough, but we'll see. We'll see. All right, let's get a fusion team on. I can use my shorekeeper too.
Understood.
I was expecting to maybe have to pull her out somewhere else, but I guess not. I usually just save her for mid tower anyway, but I get to use her on the good team and in mid tower. All right, I won't complain. All right. Everybody watch the time. You ready? You ready?
Same actor, different voice.
Okay, here we go. I didn't even drop Shorekeeper.
Astral modulation.
Should probably drop Shorekeeper for the crit buff, but whatever.
Let the
Alrighty. I love quick swap so much, dude.
My will take form.
Pew pew.
My
Where did she go?
loading. Together we vanish.
at the helm.
Boink.
Listen carefully.
Okay. So far, it's not too bad. And I was too high in the air. Bruh. Okay. We got another ult online. We're spamming ults right now.
Climax of the show.
Go into ult.
Leave it to me. Loading. Astral modulation.
Okay, and then we can go into Chong-Li. Dude, this is going really smooth. She's already half HP. I will say though, she is tanking a lot of it. So, and this is a pretty decent damage team. I forgot to update my Shorekeeper to have Construct, or not Construct, Finality. Frick, I forget what it's called. I can't think right now.
Same
My
actor,
blade
different
yearns.
role. In the line
Pew
of
pew!
Together we won't
Okay,
be
then we go to
reduced
ult.
to sin.
Double anchor. Look at that damage.
Loading.
Beautiful, isn't it?
Listen carefully.
Take form in war with time.
And this is not even the recommended elements. If you had, like, say, for Lova and Cantarella, you would probably be doing great right now. Although, you know, this one is actually quite difficult. We're kind of stretched on time right now. I think Ike's is going to be easier, though, because Ike's just has a smaller health pool normally. Unless they customize the health pool every hour, which I kind of doubt. But since Fleur-de-Lis is like a newer enemy, kind of makes sense that she's a lot of health. I mean, that's the entire point of Fleur-de-Lis, big health pool. All right, here we go.
Listen carefully. Same actor, different.
Beckon
Let's
the
drop the
divine
ult.
flame.
Probably should drop my
In
Shorekeeper
war
first.
with time.
I don't care. I don't think it matters that much.
Loading. Perish in flame.
Okay, let's get ready for...
Guests of the unkind.
Wait, what? We have more?
Together we won't.
Epic shot.
Wait, did I not anchor? Oh my gosh, I swapped too fast. Whoopsie.
Loading.
Whatever. I think we could still... This is still very winnable.
Iron graft.
I think they're trying to spam all the ads because instead of... They're turning this into a Wuwa too, bro. Just split... Look at... They're split up.
Listen carefully.
Feathers incinerate.
It's all just a damage check, which is kind of annoying. I could have finished that guy, but whatever. I'm just gonna drop this. I think we're still fine because we have an entire minute to kill Morning Ikes, and its health pool is just straight up lower.
Oath.
It's so much lower. Look at that.
Loading.
Yeah, sure, my Shorekeeper doesn't do much damage. That's crazy. Wow, that was a beautiful parry.
Let the
Boink.
flames rise.
Okay.
Loading.
I'm gonna be honest. This is kind of underwhelming. Or very whelming right now. It does feel kind of challenging, though. I guess we could do that. Yeah, let's do that.
My blade yearns.
Okay, she's half HP. I think we have 30 seconds left, which is plenty of time, to be honest.
Same actor, different role.
Loading.
Okay.
Take form.
In the
Going to anchor. I think we can do a big boy anchor right now. Yeah, we have 12 seconds. This is actually kind of close. Hello?
Ow.
You know what? Final tower? I might have to redo it. Because I'm getting stunned right now. I think we actually have to redo. Yep, we have to redo. We were 2 seconds off. Oh, well. That's good to know, though. That's good to know. We're challenging it again. I also messed up so much. There's... I messed up so badly. We had the guys split.
Beckon
We didn't use Shorekeeper off spawn again.
It's but a splash.
perish.
Okay.
Iron graft.
Drop Shorekeeps. Get the keeps out.
Let the
Go
flames
into Brant ult, and then we can do extra damage.
Together we won't. Leave it to me. Loading.
Oh.
Same actor, different role.
Rectify.
Yeah, I think we just need to clear these guys faster, because we didn't clear them fast last time.
Listen carefully.
Zoink.
Sever.
Boink. Yeah, we're...
Together we won't. Guests of the
Oh, I didn't mean to drop my anchor like that. Whatever.
Iron graft.
Let's do this.
Together we won't be reduced.
Into ult, because we have intro, which gives us the free Scorch.
Same actor, different
I forgot I didn't have my click.
climax of the show.
All right. Anyway, I hope everyone's doing good today. How are we feeling?
Together we win.
At the helm.
Take 4.
No worries.
We're gonna go into short keep.
Loading.
I would not recommend this team for what we're doing right here, because this is probably not efficient in the slightest. I wouldn't assume,
Loading. Together we win.
but we're gonna make it work.
Beckon
I should probably be using my ults more often. I have them online. I like to save them. I've been building up bad habits from rivals. All right, we're gonna hit anchor and then we end this. I will say this is actually a pretty well balanced one because they made middle tower just like really difficult, which kind of makes sense, right? Should be difficult. There we go. I think we had like a few seconds left. That was not bad at all. That was not bad at all. Good tower. Honestly, I'm really happy with it. I think there's like a very good option for a variety of players here. Like, this tower was extremely easy. Obviously, I think if I used a different element, it would be a lot rougher. I was noticing that when you don't go with the recommended element, we started to feel a lot more restricted. Not sure how much of a fan I am of that, but at the same time, I think that's a kind of cool way to handle it, because I think I could have probably cleared this final area with just Carlotta Zhezha. You could have just brought some ice character. I could have beat it with Ling Yang. I bet you I could do it with Ling Yang. I might try, to be honest. Because as long as you're within the constraints of this right here, look at how much of a damage this is. Up to 4 times. They get a 5%. Wait, 5% per second. So this is like how much percent damage increase? This is a lot right here. Obviously, your skill doesn't matter on Ling Yang, but still, you're going to do a decent amount of damage here. And then obviously fusion damage. A lot of this is very centered around the new characters I'm noticing. I don't have I don't have either of the new characters. So no Lupa, none of that. We made it work still, but I will say mid tower is probably going to be pretty difficult if you don't have like a maybe Kalcharo is heavy attack, but he's not really heavy attack. I don't know. You soloed right tower with Cardathea? That does not surprise me. Wait, right tower. Oh, okay. I feel like left tower is easier than right tower. I should probably use Cardathea. I haven't built her much, so she's probably pretty fun though. But yeah, no, I am very impressed with like kind of the balance of this, because it feels like mid tower is in a solid spot. Like it felt not really that difficult because I wasn't in the constraints, but it felt achievable for a lot of players probably. As long as you have some characters that fit within these bands here. I bet you it'd probably be a lot easier with Camellia even because of the heavy attack bonus and the havoc damage bonus. Plus, they have less resistance. Like, middle tower is probably really easy. Yeah, I mean, for Lova and Augusta, I can see the balance around that. Overall, not a bad tower reset from Kuro. Not bad at all. Yeah, I think we're going to go into Wuwa now. But if anybody was watching this and you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe. All right, there we go. I recorded. I can talk more normally now. I don't have to put on the freaking YouTuber voice, bro. How you doing, by the way, Books? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. I was trying to record the tower session. Trying to get better at like forming videos without pre-recording them and editing them a ton. I want to try and get more of a free flow so I have less work for myself. All right. Where do we want to go here? Probably Wuwa. I am not excited for Wuwa. I'm really not. We've been here for hours. Augusta is lightning heavy. Yeah. Which makes sense. I mean, Kelcharo is still just lightning. I mean, he has heavy attack. I don't think you ever build around that though, because I think he's more skill and ult, yeah. Yeah, no. I think honestly, having an easier form of endgame is really good. And I'm happy with this tower. As much as it was kind of a breeze to go through, like I had to technically restart once, but I was not playing good. I was doing like kind of lazy rotation. I wasn't even trying, right? And, you know, you have to put an effort in to make things work out, which is fine. I think that's good. But it was pretty easy. I also think that it shouldn't be too hard because you got to understand new players are still coming into the game. And people that have been playing for like a year or more, they're going to have a big head start on new players. So balance-wise, I think balancing around new characters is completely fine. I can't even get too mad. Sure, it's power creep. It's not really power creep, though, because the tower itself is not permanent. It's not, you're not increasing HP. You're just making it so the buff is almost required, right? And if you play outside of that buff, you just need to have a very built team, and it works. Which makes sense. I think that's fine. So, all right, this is my previous. Yeah, I remember this one. Best round record. All right, we're going to try again. We're currently stuck at SS. I'm not going to turn this into a video because this is going to take hours. This is going to take hours long. Maybe I'll talk about 2.6 midway through, but exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's balanced in a good way. I can't really get upset with it. I think the tower's in a really good spot. I also think this might be a hot take. I actually think this is really in a good spot. The reason I say this is you technically only need S rank in order to get all of your money's worth. All of the little rewards here. You only need 4.5k. The only reason that you need SSS is if you want to go title hunting, which is for the elitists. I'm going to be honest. I think that's completely valid. I think it makes sense. If you're hunting titles, should be the end game, probably. Obviously, you have just the whale titles, which eventually I want to get at least one of these, just not by whaling, but like max chaining a character, because I already invest vertically. I'm probably going to get Chong-Li's when she reruns again. We'll see. It depends on if I get lucky. I don't know. Either way, though, I think titles being locked behind a very high skill or a lot of investment makes sense. And since Wuwa is kind of RNG centric with all the movement of all the ads and all that, I think it's fine. So, yeah, all right.
I alone will decide whether
I think we just lock in. That's what we're going to do here with this team. Gonna switch you out. And how long have you had augmentation? That's crazy. I don't know how long she was using that for. But it should be a little bit better here. All right. Brant, how we doing? Everybody got their... That's why you check. Do I even want to use Mr. Mortifee here? I mean, I know he can pull it off. I guess we'll use him, yeah. Yeah, exactly. Kelcharo is a hard skill character. I've barely played him. I know he's complicated, though, because it's all about his min-max rotation, right? Like, if you don't know how to play him, you're throwing away so much value, and your combos aren't doing the job they need to do. I bet you he has quick swaps that I've never seen. He's probably crazy. I've barely played the character, to be honest. Mainly because I know he does just not output enough damage in comparison to some characters like Carlotta. Especially for the amount of effort you need to put in. Okay, this is bad right now. We already have him split. I can get him way more grouped. Hold on. I just need to start with... Come on.
My compliments again. Leave it to me.
Okay. Oh, I forgot to turn on music again. I will do that shortly.
Witness the art's true form. Take this.
Let's hit the triple burst. Hold on.
My company. Over.
Can I... You know what? This should get them all, right? Wish I could see the one on the left there. Okay, Carlotta, good job. You didn't throw all of your stuff out the door. And we didn't even pop them. Wait, am I not gold? I never swapped off you, did I? Okay, I need to restart. I'm messing up these rotations. I'm not thinking right now. With the banjo? Dude, that's hilarious. If you're... I mean, it's probably possible. The Wuwa, like, that's like the Donjon mains. Kelcharo mains and Donjon mains, they scare me. Because they're so similar in nature. Like, they're so sweaty. But, you know, I kind of respect it, you know? Because it's like an extreme amount of, like, dedication to the characters. Right? So, I don't know. It's entertaining to watch, that's for sure. Alright. Oh, and then... What is this? Can we get the full wombo combo here? Yes. No, we can't. Nice. She didn't aim at nothing. Let's go. Alright. Still suffering Wuwa? Yeah, I just did tower. This is actually my second run of Wuwa, so we're not far in. I just started. Don't worry. We're actually going pretty freaking good right now. Except for the fact that I should have hit that shorekeeper opening on these guys right here, so I might just have to reset. It's okay, though. It's fine. She's fine. She said that, didn't you? Fine. I think we might get it. We'll see what happens. Today is the day of RNG City, because we have those two droplets over here that are just sitting around, not dying. Gonna drop an ult on them. And I just wasted my opal too. Ugh, whatever. Or a Death Oblivion, I guess. It looks like a little opal thing. Go back into this. We're doing okay right now. We got 40 seconds, and we're about to appear on eyes again. I need to hit the eyes with something big, so... Luckily, we're in a really good spot. I finally got the rotation online. Things start to speed up right about now, but look at that little water droplet. Look at him over there, or her. I don't know. Really, really hate the AI in this, dude. And we missed our ice ability. Man, come on. They're already starting to push me too, bro. This is why I hate these guys. These guys are a bunch of nerds. Okay, this might hit all three. If we can hit all three, we're really chilling right now. Perfect. What's the time looking like right now? 7 seconds? Yeah, unlucky. We need to be there a good, like, 10 to 15 seconds sooner. So, we messed up something. I think it was probably some of the little ads just getting around, not wanting to die. I wish I had a better Camellia, because she would probably solve this problem right now. Let's go to you, and then do outro. Dude, where are you going, bro? Perfect. We're not gold. Did I not outro? Hello? Did I not outro with somebody? Who did I not outro with? Apparently I didn't outro with my Jeja, but okay. And we already scattered the eyes, whatever. We messed up our rotation again. Get Nightmare Ice Mosquito. I should. It'll probably help a lot. We're not recording anyway, so I can do it. You know what? Let's do it. Let's do it. I want a break from Wuwa. It kind of pissing me off. Ain't gonna lie. Ain't gonna lie. So yeah, let's go farm a little bit. Let's do a little bit of farming. Hopefully y'all are having a good night though. We're chilling. I got some coffee. So that way I don't fall asleep on everybody. Look at those shooting stars. That's so unrealistic.
At your disposal.
Alright. Pretty though.
Same actor, different role.
Wait, what? I got froze as I was swapping. Like what game are we at here?
Building.
Zoink.
Listen carefully.
My
Okay, I actually should put some food. Actually, it's weekly reset, which means we get 100% drop rate. Let's go. Yeah, everyone's assuming that. I don't think that's gonna happen. I think they might.
Together we rise.
Like,
Leave it to me.
it's possible they could kill off a character. I think people would be kind of upset,
More passion.
Be reduced.
especially when it's a character as well designed as Cardathea. I would be surprised if they kill her off. I'm gonna be real. Like, I know Galbraina is trying to kill Cardathea, but it doesn't mean she will.
In war with time.
I think it'd be much more interesting and more of like an eye-opener to Cardathea's strength if Galbraina actually died to the hands of Cardathea, but you can still pull Galbraina, right? But I could see them killing her off.
Together we
They definitely
rise.
could. We'll see what happens. I'm not opposed to them killing off characters. I think it's a really cool idea, especially since they did it with kind of with Relova. I think she's still technically around though, so that she probably could just be brought back to life or something. And that, like, if you're gonna kill someone off, make it nice and clear, because I don't know. I can't tell if she was actually dead or not. Like, originally I thought she was dead.
Together
But then it's like, oh no, but I can hear a pulse. It's like, okay, well, she's not dead. So we'll see what they do. We'll see what they do. I think
guests of the unkind.
the only thing I'm opposed to with like a lot of this in general right now, like a lot of Wuwa, is the fact that we haven't really reused our characters that are still alive. Like, if you're gonna kill characters, okay? If you're gonna kill characters, you gotta make the ones that are alive matter a lot more.
Together we rise.
And we haven't touched any of Jinjo since its launch at all. There's been no Kelcharo catch up. Like, who is he? We haven't seen Jinshi since frickin'
Iron graft. You
you know, Mount Firmament, pretty much. I mean, technically they came back in the anniversary events, sure. But, like, let's be honest, that's not... Well, I want to see a story that makes the world feel alive. And currently it kind of feels like you're in a very one-dimensional pocket where things around you move, but things outside of the world don't. And, like, you're in Renacita right now. We're trying to save Renacita. No, nothing's happening in Jinjo right now, or that we know of. It would be really cool to see things happening simultaneously, because you're opening these characters, opening them into plot points, right?
together we rise.
And in a scenario like Avengers, right? The Avengers Endgame and stuff was going on for each character. They were building up, and then they came together at the climax.
My blade.
And this is all happening in succession to each other, or like in order to each other, right? Not all at the same time. So I would like to go back to Jinjo.
Guests of
I would like to see reuse of characters. Otherwise, just don't kill the characters, because it doesn't make much sense to me.
we rise.
Different role.
Like, I guess you maybe get a little bit more attached. Maybe people like to have the sob stories of, oh no, my favorite character's dead. Dude, they're already dead as is. Dude, we haven't gone back to the old character. They're practically dead, bro. Like, what? Like, they could kill characters. I don't think it'll matter, though. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. We'll see. We'll see. Like, Genshin struggled with that too, although I think they might have gone back finally to Mondstadt at some point, but it's been how many years? And I don't know. It's so easy to reuse assets. You have a full character body rig and it's all textured. You got everything here, right? And then, you know, they maybe reuse it for a side quest. That's like, okay, bro, that's cool, but
Listen carefully.
let the story directors cook. Instead, they're forced to cook around a new character, build up a new character every time because you need to sell the new character, right?
Same actor.
So,
Try
I don't know.
every second.
We'll see.
Be reduced to cinders.
Let's see. What is this? What is this? Hold on. You do believe the new Federation? Ooh, I could see this. Isn't that what Keltraro's part of? He's part of the new Federation, right? Because we never really got anything on his character in the story. So that and Donjin, like, there's definitely a world that's been built.
Leave it to me.
It's just not well shown in, like, the story, in my opinion. Like, you see it very one-dimensionally during the story, which is from Rover's perspective, and he's so, or they, because there's, you can play both of them, they're so, like, set on one thing that it's like, you know, I mean, they have mentioned the Black Shores a few times. Don't get me wrong. They've mentioned back to that because it's kind of like the home base, which is cool. I hope they reuse it. I hope we go back there for some cool stuff. Maybe not to save anything, but, like, I don't know. Could have, like, a team meeting, big cutscene where very important discussion happens. Team disbands. I don't know. Could have big stuff happen there. I don't think we'll see any of that, but maybe we will. I also just feel like as a person that has done some art, like 3D art and stuff, I see all of this old content they have, and it's like, it feels wasted, bro. It feels like we could go back here. You could reuse so much of this. You could have you guys played Skyrim? You guys played Skyrim? You know how many quests reuse the same areas, kind of?
Together we vanish.
I guess maybe not the same caves exactly, or dungeons, but they reuse a lot of the same NPCs sometimes. And it's efficient. Also, it gets you to kind of care about a character a bit more, you know? You see that character pop up a lot more. Like Yang Yang, I would love to see Yang Yang pop up again. She was supposed to be our best friend, right? Where is she now, bro? Where is she now? Created the mercenary company? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not sure the full lore on everything, because a lot of the lore is hidden away. It's not like super easy access. I assume it's in all those little notes around the
Together we vanish.
around Jinzhou, probably, right? Because there's a few mercenary camps you can go check out, and they have like notes. I haven't bothered reading them though, because I'm gonna be honest, I don't read that often. If I don't have to, that's why I play on the dub version.
Let the flames rise. Listen carefully.
Sever.
Boink. I'm gonna be honest, Brant has been probably the best character I've pulled in a fat minute. It's actually amazing. Yangamei is always listening.
Guests of the unkind perish in flames. Together
I guess.
Same actor, different.
If you're are you talking about like from a communication standpoint? Is she always like there, technically?
Listen carefully.
feathers incinerate.
Zoom this in. Zoom that in so I can read it easier. You've never played Skyrim, unfortunately, but yes, the reuse of old content. Yeah, I mean, you don't have to reuse old content. It kind of confuses me when you have like a giant budget like this,
Me.
and people are going, "Hey, we don't have much content to do." And normally, like, companies can get so much reusing content so much content by reusing their content. Where in this, it feels like it's more bloated by text rather than like cool scenarios you could pull up together, right?
Brad salutes you.
I don't know.
Together we vanish.
Listen carefully.
I'm not sure what they need to do. I think the content is fine in this game right now. I just want to see more reuse of content though. That's all. Which I like the Nightmare Echoes. I can approve of those. It is a reuse of their echoes. The echo designs, I really like these. I do approve. She's an arrow resonator. Also cutscenes where Yang Yang can hear sounds that get carried by the wind. What? So, like, she listens through the wind, is that what you're saying? Because, I mean, that's cool. But from our perspective, we haven't seen any of these characters to emotionally, like, you know, like, as you know, if you have a friendship, usually you hang out with your friends, right? I don't know, bro. It's been like over a year since I remember having a dialogue with like Yang Yang, right? I don't know how long it is in game. I don't know how long time is right now because they're it's kind of not like sometimes you go to sleep and you'll wake up the next day, but time is not conveyed very well in the current plot. I think there's a lot of like things that are not conveyed very like historically, like it feels kind of loosey. Does that make sense? It feels loose, freaky but cool. He's always listening to us. Okay, that is, I mean, that's cool. That's cool. Like that's a very neat lore drop. It is interesting. And it does give reason where it's like, oh yeah, okay, she's technically still here in heart, in spirit, right? That's what it feels like we're saying right now, bro. It's like acting like someone's dead, bro. Oh, dude, it's okay. She may not be with us now, but she's with us here, bro. She's with us in the heart, bro. That's where it matters, right? Dude, she's dead. Yeah. Oh, wait, we got a crit rate. Finally. I think I need crit rate on. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's crit rate. All right, let's see what we got here. I'm gonna do a 10. Crits. Ah, all right. On to the next. Go next. I should probably put on some of the echo sorters or whatever because we're gonna be here for a while.
Loading. I engraft you new.
Yeah, Yang Yang is a kind person. I know. Like, that's why she was actually a really good character for a 4-star too, especially. Speaking of 4-stars, we also could use more of those, but I don't know. It's just interesting because they introduce so many different characters, and you're supposed to get to attach to the characters, but once you get kind of attached to the character, you never see them ever again. You know what I'm saying? I think 2.0 has been decent at reintroducing characters because we've seen Carlotta a few times, but she doesn't stick around. She's kind of just there for like a minute. Not even. Because for like the Chacona questline, right? You see her for a little bit. She has been popping up in calls, so that's cool. I think they've actually done probably the best with Carlotta as a character. She's popped up so many times, and it makes sense from a story perspective too. So that's cool. But Jinjo was kind of just a transitional place anyway. We were kind of just moving on to the next region to search for stuff for Abby. I think. I don't remember how that transitioned all that well, to be honest. Because we went to Mount Firmament. Because we had to ask questions, and then we got pointed towards Renacida, I think. Or Black Shores, which then pointed us in Renacida. So we're kind of on a big journey. Which, I don't know. We're doing our own thing. It just feels like the rest of the world's kind of not doing anything. That's all. I think Skyrim, I think that's why I admire Skyrim a lot, is when you do stuff, the world reacts to it. Like, if you slay the dragon or you become the dragonborn or whatever, you hear all the guards in every town. Kind of unrealistic, I know. But like at the same time, people react to the things you do. It's really cool. Really, really cool. You're still waiting for Jian to get killed by Geshu Lin. Is Geshu Lin going to become a character? That was like his nemesis, right?
My blade yearns. Stay calm. Loading.
That was the guy with the white hair. I think that was. Like, I'm not opposed to death. I just don't care when a character dies because I already know I'm probably never going to see them again anyway. So, like for Lova, it was cool, but I think it just made sense more from a story perspective because she was a bad guy. You needed to kill her, but it didn't. I didn't feel as attached to her because I already knew that was kind of going to be the same either way. though. I think it's impressive that they had a balls to kill her off, though, because usually they don't like to kill characters off. The previous general? Okay, that makes sense. Okay. The Gion lore. I don't know. It's been too long. I haven't gone through 1.0 content since 1.0, which is over a year from now, so my memory's not going to be great there. And honestly, a lot of the 1.0 content I kind of skipped over because I was not intrigued by the story that much. Like, I know there was the Thermodian, which was the big eyeball, right? We killed that guy, then we, like, found out about Abby. And lots of interaction happened, so... Searching the bag. Okay, we're going to put on filters after this. This is taking too long. Oh, that's my level 10. Oh, we do have a crit rate. Okay, we can do this one. I also think because 1.0 was kind of rough around the edges, them going back to it could be very beneficial for a new player experience, because I have a very hard time suggesting this game to players, actually. Like, I'm not kidding. I have a very hard time suggesting it just because I know the new player experience. I mean, yes, it's better than Genshin, but it's still rough around the edges because, I mean, the entire 1.0 area, it's like, it was fun for me. I just don't know if it'd be fun for everybody else, you know? Do 2 more, it has ER. I guess I could. Actually, it's a high ER too. It's a 10.8. I didn't realize how high the ER was. Skill? Ugh, no crits though. You know what? Hold on, let's see. What does my other Jeja one look like currently? Because I need to compare the echoes here. I think my current Jeja one's pretty garbo. So we could probably just swap it out. Yeah, no, that's probably not going to swap yet. 21% crit and a 9.2. I don't think we're swapping it. Not yet. Dude, this is hot. I wish I had a crit rate. I did not realize how hot that was. I might give this to my... Who actually uses Hikate well? I don't think there's many characters that use her. Coordinate attack damage. Interesting. Maybe Mortify? No, because he has Inferno Rider, I think. I need to get some music on. Challenge complete. You know what? I need practice with our team right now. Let's, you know what? Let's use some rando. Let's use, Oh, the soundtrack goes hard, bro. I actually loved Encore's story. Her, like, personal story. I think it was so well done. So cute, funny, wholesome. You know? It was refreshing. It felt like you got to know the character. Also, the fact that you went back to the character even after Black Shores, I'm pretty sure. Because that was after Black Shores, right? So it did feel like that was refreshing for me. Because I wanted to go back and see old characters. Relova uses Hikate. Okay, well, she uses the other Hikate, though. Not Hikate. She uses the Nightmare one. Which is different. I don't think anyone uses default Hikate, though. That I can think of. With Moonlight? Okay. That makes sense. I haven't really ran Mortify that often. I just ran him because he was Pyro. Or Polar... Fusion. Holy, bro. Fire type. He's a fire type Pokemon. So, I gotta ask you guys. Encore has potential to murder Cristoforo? Dude, that'd be awesome. Be so comedic if he died like that. I actually love Cristoforo as a character, too. I think they've done a really good job on him. Like, a lot of the characters they are designing, they're well designed. And that's why it's just so sad when you don't go back to them. That's the only reason it's not even a really bad complaint to have, because the characters are good. Nobody's mad with characters. It's just sad because you just don't go back to them. Crit damage. What was I gonna say though? Oh yeah. I was gonna ask, what are you guys doing for, what are your 2.6 pull plans? Are you guys just pulling both? I personally am gonna be probably skipping Augusta. And then I'm gonna pull Luno, or Yuno. I don't know what her name is. The Moon Girl. I need her because she's a support. I think that's my biggest reason I'm gonna skip Augusta. Also the fact that I just, yeah. And their signature? Okay, so you're gonna pull everything. Nice. I'm broke. I can't do that. I ain't gonna whale. I have better things to spend my money on. Because I'm saving currently to get Substance Designer. Because Steam has like a license, and I don't have to freaking worry about paying a subscription. I want to get that. I don't know. There's other things I want to spend my money on right now. Dude, this goes so hard, bro. I will say, the music producers are cooking with this game. They actually cook so hard. Especially with 2.0, all of 2.0 has been pretty much like jaw-dropping music for me. You remember when you like enter Renacida? Oh, dude, it was so good. I got like goosebumps from that. It was so good. Because I was already hyped for 2.0 as is. When you enter the upper area, you see the big map. So good. Not sure on who you're gonna pull. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try for signatures. I always kind of just let the signatures be a gamble for me. If I get them, I get them. If I don't, I don't. But I try to guarantee character, mainly because with more characters, you have more build variety. That being said, I would prefer to have a character with a signature than two separate characters, depending on the character. Like, since Ayuno or whatever her name is it Luno? Can someone tell me, is it Luno with an L or is it an I? You got baited into this game from Carthia music? Dude, I could see that. It's I. Okay, so it's Ayuno. Okay, that's interesting. But yeah, her being a support is just gonna be nice because I'm kind of sick of just running Shorekeeper all the time, non-stop. I want more variety in my teams. I also want to pull on Lupa when she rolls around again because I didn't realize how much fusion quick swaps were, like how fun they were. But now that I've felt the power, I want more fusion quick swap. Let's eat some food. I think we need that right now. Actually, before we do, Ayuno, I believe. All right. Let us put on Echo Management. What do you guys think of this system, by the way? I think it's pretty freaking dope. I didn't expect them to solve the problem that I was complaining about for a long time with a very convenient option here. Because you could just turn these on and off too, so... So, I think we're only looking for crit rate, yeah? Can get rid of these. I could keep creep damage, yeah? Due to their quick swap? I can see it. I just really like it feels good, you know? Just being able to swap in between things. It keeps my, like... I don't know. I don't have ADHD, but, like... Maybe I do. I don't know. Probably not, though, because I probably would have been diagnosed by now. Either way, it's just, like... keeps you always wanting to do something else. You always are like thinking. And I don't know. I used to play a lot of RTS way back when I was younger, when I was a kid. And that's one thing where you're like always maximizing what you're doing. And it's just much more enjoyable than sitting on one team. Hold on. Did I enable that? Name this. Let's call it. Is it HI? We'll just do that for now. Da, da, da. I need to go to backpack, that's right. I love Kurobot theme. I am a Kurobot. Oh, it's double H. That's what it is. My bad. Yeah, we need to go in here, here. We can change it now. Discard. Been running out of shell credits from upgrades. Upgrades on what? On like characters? See, I would run into that problem if I pulled every character. Unfortunately, I am not that lucky. Dude, I barely hit characters before, I think the last time I hit like before 60 pity was so long ago, and I've been failing every 50-50. So for me, I'm not getting character variety, and I just don't have stuff to spend on. So I'm in the complete opposite problem. I have 12 milli, plenty of materials. I guess the only big thing is maybe echo materials, but I just don't farm echoes that much. I have other things I do in my life, unfortunately, you know? There we go. Beautiful. I wonder if Ayuno is going to be fun in like a quick swap team. Because like every time I get a new character, I wonder, hey, how can I fit this into like swapping fast? You know? Because I could pop this in here, drop some stuff, go back to Changli, right? Go back over here. Like Shorekeeper feels fine with it because you can kind of just do whatever. Oh, 100k for Brant. Yeah, too many characters? Exactly. My friend does that. He, well, he's currently not here. He's like at, he's going in for like officer position in like the army or something. But he used to pull every new character. He was pretty lucky too. He had only missed one. I think it was so funny too because it's Cantarella, and he's like, what he does with his weapons, he doesn't really care about signature weapons. He'll just get, you know, when you get like the extra weapon pulls from like events or something, he'll just spend them when he gets them. And he had gotten some during the Cantarella banner, and he pulled her weapon, and he was trying so hard to pull for her because he's not a whale. Okay, he's not a whale. But he was trying to pull her weapon, or he pulled her weapon, and then he tried to pull her. And out of all the characters, out of every single 5-star in the game, that is the only 5-star he hasn't gotten. It just makes me so, it makes me laugh a lot because he never pulls 5-star weapons ever really, and gonna waste it like that. Not really wasted, but it makes me laugh. Bro was on a mission. Yeah, he was, and he failed. He's failed. He failed the luck. All right. I will say, with the forecast having multiple Sonata effects, this is kind of rough for the farm. Oh, that's what I also need to do. I forget this rolls a different Sonata. Echo management. Ooh, wait, what is this, bro? I love Cardatheocene. So good. No. I think it's Resolve, right? Yeah. Okay, whatever. We'll just let it cook. Let it cook.
Loading. Iron graft.
You don't got many 5-stars? Hey, that'll change with time, bro. The longer you play this game, you'll just get them. Especially where you get a free 20 pull next patch. Oh, dude, we're feasting. You're lucky? Yeah, that's fair. I wish I was lucky. I'm pretty average. I would say I'm average. I'm not unlucky by all means, so I can't really complain that much. But I'm also not like incredibly lucky. I'm very average. Very average dude. Just doing my thing. Alright. We're getting to a point where I don't know if I want to keep grinding this. Maybe we take a break. We do some landscape, environment, analyses. Because I need to prep. I'm working on, I'm getting to the point with a project with my friends. I need to work on some maps, and I need to go analyze some caves to see how other games do caves. So I'm going to go into a cave later. We're going to go look around. Maybe open up some Krita, take notes. Lucky, but not lucky enough. Still not lucky. Yep. None of them have signature. That's crazy. Dude, that's crazy. For me, I invest so vertically that I don't have really room to get all the characters. If I'm getting a character, normally, I don't want them without their signature if it's like a DPS, right? So when I was pulling Changli, obviously I'm kind of a Changli simp, but like for her, I wanted her signature. And then I think I had saved a ton of pulls for her because we had a ton from the anniversary and all that. Not anniversary, sorry, from like early launch stuff. And I had skipped Yinlin because I didn't really care for Yinlin. So I had like tons of stuff ready. So I had gotten like a ton of early stuff for Changli. And then I went... Who was the next one I invested like really heavily into? I guess Carlotta was probably it. Pimping Changli is reasonable. Yeah, I mean, it is so... But second anniversary? Second anniversary, bro. Dude, I didn't know you're from the future, bro. Yo, tell us what's coming, bro. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, no, I get what you're saying. Yeah, no, the anniversary was really good. I think it was a really good time to get in too, because there was lots of rewards. Lots of rewards. That's actually when I got that was a really good time to recommend the game, because I think I'd recommend it to my cousin. He ended up picking up the game, and yeah. Y'all excited to be able to fly in JoJo? Dude, I'm so hyped. Okay, let's do this. I wonder if there's gonna be any like zones in JoJo we can't fly, like in a cave or something. We'll see. I was annoyed about the anniversary drama. Wait, what anniversary drama? You talking about the event? Or like people had super high expectations or something? I'm a little confused. Like the events were alright. They weren't like crazy. Finally gave me... Dude, I actually played co-op during that event. Like that was the first time I had fun in co-op. Because me and my friend had like... We were playing the Cube event, and we were goofing around with builds, and then we found out about Jinchi Cube, and kind of ruined the mode for us, because it's like, just play Jinchi Cube. That's all you do. But it was super funny, because we were goofing around. We'd just be like, Jinchi Cube speedrun! It was the best. It was funny. Yeah, no, it's all good. But yeah, a lot of no free 5-star, no and 5 banners. I don't know. I mean, I think them like giving critique to a company is fine. For me, I have less of... Okay, so this might be a hot take from most players in the gacha community. I don't play this game for the gacha. I actually play it because the content's really good. Like the combat's very fun. Like you see me over here playing Wuwa. Not for currency. I'm not playing that for currency. If I was playing for currency, I'd be gone already. I'm playing it because I really, really enjoy the actual test here. Like, I know it's possible. I genuinely know it's possible. It's just like just this close in reach. And it is the most... It is actually really fun. As much as I'm annoyed with it, I kind of like it. Playing it for the title, yeah. But also it's, you know, I'm learning things, you know, making my build more efficient. I think it is a little too much RNG. Gonna be honest. I think they need to do something to make things a little bit more consistent. Maybe add like an, something that pulls stuff together other than a character. Because I don't have Rochia. And the title is one thing, right? But it's still, the title literally does nothing. It doesn't do anything. It just goes next to your profile. Go for 100 CR crit rate. I could go for 100 crit rate. That'd be kind of fun, actually. That would actually be kind of fun. Or I could go for like a ton of crit damage and a low crit rate and see big number. I've done that before. I had that on my Carlotta for a while, because it was comedic when you would just shoot your gun and a like giant number. I think I have a crit rate on her right now, but I did have like a double crit. Not double crit, but a crit damage weapon, and then I had crit damage echo. Oops. Where did we just go here? Yeah, if I pulled this up, I have a crit damage one. It's not the best because, dude, I need to farm more of these. It doesn't even double crit. Why am I running this? I don't want to put this back on, but crit rate's just more convenient to have, so. 61% with 300. It was fun. You just played Camellia Cube with Jinshi. Another AoE equipped? Yeah. Well, it was funny because we got to the point, me and my friend, his name's Zach. You guys might have seen him on the channel if you guys have been here for a while. We ended up just playing that mode and speedrunning it to see how fast of a time we could get, right? And that's what I mean by, like, there are some game modes that are just built really well and enjoyable. I just wish we had, like, more of those, kind of. I think holograms are a perfect example. I still need to do this new hologram, actually. I haven't bothered with it. I think it's... The holograms are in a perfect spot right now, because they're optional, but you can speedrun them, get high scores. Little friendly competition, because you can see your friends... Actually, can you see your friends' scores? I don't know if you can see your friends' scores. They should add that, though. But I remember that was one of the big reasons I did the cube event here. Let's go back here. I want to check that out, because it's still here. It's permanent, right? Let's go back. I gotta go check out some caves soon, anyway. Because we need to do some environment analysis. Alright, let's check this out really quick. Enter this. We actually did this earlier, like after the anniversary was gone. But yeah, check this out. No, that's the wrong one. Is it this one? Yeah, 2 minutes. We hit 2 minutes 50 seconds. Look at that. And solo, I had 2 minute 56. One character too. It's so comedic. We're having so much fun goofing around with it. We ended up hitting that, and then everybody on friends list. I don't have any friends, but it's kind of funny because some people are unable to beat it, unable to pass it all. People probably think we're like a bunch of hackers, but you just run Jinshi Cube. It's just that broken. So now achievement hunt. There's one achievement that's unattainable since 2.x. Which achievement? Is it? I might not have it. I probably missed it. Trophies are neat. My biggest problem with trophies and trying to hunt them is like new ones come out nonstop. It just feels like a endless grind. Which maybe some people like it. I also just feel like the grind's not that enjoyable. Usually it's like use this character 5 times, quick swap with him like 20 times or something. You know, it's just basic stuff. It's all right. I don't find it that crazy interesting though. Unexpected. Oh, the one where you get ran over. Yep. I never hunted that one. I know how you get it though. I'm pretty sure you had to get it by getting like ran over by an Inferno Rider, right? But he would only do that in Elusive Realm, I think. You had to get to like the end of the Elusive Realm. You get ran over. I saw a clip of it on YouTube. All right, let's see here. What do we got going on? Cave-wise, is there a scene? Okay, it's very vertical, actually. I'm realizing this right now. It's not round. It's very spiky. This is also an ice cave, so probably not a great example to take notes from. How do they do terrain blending here? Okay, they blend into rocks, and then they still have a wall. Are these just meshes, though, or are they... Is this terrain? This is definitely terrain down here. It's smooth terrain. There's definitely like a terrain slope here, and then they add like rocks and stuff. Okay. Just trying to figure out how I should approach this. It looks like the ceiling also has... It might just be meshes. Interesting. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to pull this apart a little bit. Because... we're making a game and it has a cave in it, believe it or not. Crazy, right? And I have no idea how to approach caves, and I don't want to spam rocks everywhere. But I think I just have to spam rocks everywhere, because that's kind of what's going on in here. And then you have a big dome. Okay, cool. I know there's more caves around. I might go look at them later. I'm going to go farm some more. So y'all aren't bored. You guys can watch gameplay, combat gameplay. Gamble with Jeja piece. Yep, that's what we're going to go do. We love casting spells. Shadow Wizard Money Gang. I kinda want to just kill that guy. Look at him. Look at that idiot. You know what? Hey, bro. I'm gonna kill you. You can come back tomorrow. I'm gonna kill you for now. Thank you. Yeah, that's a good way to handle the game. Like, I think the cool thing about this is it feels really well balanced towards a casual and a hardcore community. As much as I would like, I kind of hate the wave plate system, but at the same time, I think it's really the best way to handle things for both types of players, right? The casuals can still keep up. And I don't know. My problem is usually it locks forms of entertaining content behind the wave plates. But now as I've gotten further, even with wave plates, once you've gotten enough characters built, you realize that content just isn't that entertaining. And I think Wuwa is really good. I would love to see a cooperative Wuwa actually be an endgame too, where everybody has to be locked in with a full team. I also really hope we get co-op where people can have their 3 resonators, because that's honestly the worst part of co-op right now, is people have to play 1 resonator each, and the game is not built around that. So since you play since launch, yeah. I also think that's another thing where a lot of like long-term players are just like, there's nothing to do, because technically there isn't, with at least good rewards, but there's stuff to do. You could go Echo Farm. Sounds really boring and meaningless. You could go Echo Farm. Yeah. You also got a cavern. Yeah, there's a lot of places with caves. I'll go check them out in a little bit. For me, I'm just trying to figure out how they do their environments, because I'm not sure if these are giant. Because okay, you're working in like 3D. You can't have too big of textures. It's gonna eat away your Actually, I know what they're doing. Oh, I know what they're doing. I see what's going on there. They're using triplanar, I think, or like triplanar textures, kind of. That's probably what they're doing. I wonder how you get different materials though with like nice smooth transition. Or if there's a way to do that in Blender, I don't know. I have enough echo to end world hunger. Holy bro. That's hilarious. Alright, this is not throwaway. All these are throwaway, okay. Goodbye, my level. What are you doing here? You know what? Let's do a 22 drop, because I just had an extra dragon from somewhere. What do we got? Oh. I got scammed. Alright. Dude, the freezing is kind of cringe. Not gonna lie. But yeah, no. I think 2.6 looks friggin' awesome. Someone said we're getting a new endgame mode. How does that work? Like, I didn't really watch in depth. I was up to watch the live stream, but I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't reading that much because I was half asleep. I was like, okay, this is cool. Flight's here. Yay. You have like 2 more crit rate pieces? Maybe. I don't know. I'll check in a second. Crit damage. I could also just do crit damage and goof around. Sheesh, look at all those. Alright. There we go. I do like that we just have an auto sort feature. Very nice. Crit damage, crit rate. These are all the wrong Sonata. Crit damage, crit damage. Yo guys, we want to gamble on some crit damage. We have a lot of crit damage. These are all the wrong Sonata, bro. Okay. Do we cope with a crit damage? Hold on, I need to check something. It's attack. Kind of wish I'd pulled the String Master, because that gives crit rate, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, lots of wrong set. I'm keeping the set because it might be good for Carlotta. I'm not actually that sure. I'm just keeping it because I don't know why it would be there if it's not usable. Dude, this song goes hard, bro. I love this one.
At your disposal. Worry not. I am well.
What I'm most confused about is why did they introduce the nightmare when they could have just added more sonatas to the original Echo? Made us go back to the original spot, right? I guess maybe it fills up the world. That's maybe the biggest part. Oh, sure. I don't mind Nightmare Echoes because it's still the same boss, same moveset and stuff. Just like, I don't know. Why make a new area for it though? Yeah. I guess if you increase the sonatas on the original, it'd be harder to farm. So no, yeah, I could see it. I could see it. I can see it. I think my food wore off. Or I never used my food. What's up, Monty? Brown man. How loud is that for you guys? I hope it's audible. Yeah, it is. Thanks for praising me, bro. Appreciate it. Yeah, makes sense. Because otherwise it would take a lot more time to refarm. Because you would have to worry about 3 different sonatas, which would be really freaking annoying. Series that baited you in for the game, yeah. Crazy what music can do, am I right? Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, my Cardathea is pretty garbo, just because I haven't bothered grinding her a ton. Like, I don't even have her signature. I have an okay, like, look at this, is garbage, bro. This is straight up dookie. This was hot. I won't lie, I did get kind of lucky here, but look, I just got lucky here, okay? Actually, I made a sculpt of this guy. You guys want to see that? Want to see that guy? I was doing some fan art. I don't know if I ever put it on my YouTube. I think I stopped working on him midway through because I was just like, I don't want to do this right now. Which ones are the newest one? Okay, I don't know how I can show this without leaking my personal information. Hold on. Okay, I think we're good. Check this out. Check this out. Check this out. Look at this bad boy. Check this guy out. Look at him. Yeah, I tried. I know he's not accurate. He's not 1-to-1. I tried though. I tried. Go for that in VR is fun. I also had, let's see, what else did I do? I have some other angles of him. I also did a Luma scale. Luma scale's pretty sick. I did this guy. Kind of recolored him. Did a custom. A little bit custom. Oh, we had fun though. We had fun. These are so old, bro. They're hurting my soul. My modern stuff is so much better. All right, I'm gonna switch back to game capture. There we go. But yeah, no. He's pretty sick. He's pretty sick. That's Kelpo. Yep. I don't know. I could definitely do better. It wasn't fully 3D modeled. It's because it's sculpting, so I did it by hand, kind of. Like, I'm not sure if you guys have seen like VR sculpting. But I don't know. I'm trying to get better at my proportions. I haven't done a humanoid in a fat minute. I kind of want to try one of those again. Maybe I do the mosquito next. The mosquito might be kind of fun. I'll start somewhere. Exactly, dude. I also think humanoids are just much more difficult than hard surface. I've done a lot of hard surface, and hard surface is so much easier. It looks cool, looks clean.
Leave it to me.
Wonder when I did that. When was that? Probably a few months ago. 6/14. Yeah, it was like a few months ago. I think that's when he came out, around when he came out, because I was like, oh, he looks cool. Get rid of that. There we go. Ricardothea is just a little above average, I believe. Okay, well, I don't know what average is. That Kelpie one looks nice. Yeah. I don't know, I'm pretty happy with how he turned out. I've done other Wuwa stuff too. I don't know which one was my best of my Wuwa. Oh, I could show you guys the bomb. I actually did this one. I don't know if I did it on stream. You guys want to see my sentry construct? Here, check this out. This bad boy out. Hold on, I'm getting DM'd 5 times by once. Never mind, I got canceled. Got to fight off white one. What? Huh? Sorry. Friend texted me some crazy stuff because I don't get notifications. All right, check this bad boy out. Let me find him. Day 90. Baby, look at this. Look at this hot man. Look at this hot man. Yeah, look at that bad boy. He turned out real good. Pose and everything. I was very happy with him. I didn't texture him or oh, that was Dirge. I did work on Dirge. I iterated on him. That was texture tests. I wasn't really happy with it. I tried Rover, dude. See, humanoids are just, they're so difficult, bro. Then you go robot easy. Robot easy. Super easy. Like, these are all within a day of each other. So, you go to robot, it just becomes easier. Try to mech Latios. Fallacy started turning into something. There's Fallacy. I'm just going through all my sculpts now. This is fun, bro. Went through Hikate, gave up on Hikate. Witherhorn, weird little robot sculpt. Oh yeah, I remember working on that smelter, dude. That was so cool. Oh, yo, Zani weapon. Zani weapon mentioned. There you go. Check that out. Carlotta weapon. I was not happy with this one because the textures kind of look decent, but just wasn't happy with it. Weird ritual chamber. Tried a Captain AS. Kind of gave up. Humanoids are just, I struggle with them. Splitgate came out. Tried some weapons. Oh, Cardothea sword. There you go. Gion sword. Another Captain AS. No pose. When they're not in a pose, it's harder. Like, they just look ugly. Little dude. Oh, the Karasaur. Him. He was fun. This was in 30 minutes. Or maybe... No, yeah, this was a 30-minute sculpt. Or maybe an hour. And I started on Kelpie. Ooh, Crownless. Dude, my Crownless turned out good, actually. I'm kind of not mad about that. Lots of creatures. Anyway, I'm going to close that up. We don't need to keep going through that right now. But if you guys do like watching people sculpt, I do those once in a while. I might do a stream here in the future. Might do a stream here in the future. So if you guys are interested and you want to learn the ways, I can teach y'all. We may take a character. I might actually wait. I won't do characters mainly because I'm bad with humanoids. And the thing with humans, as like we are humans, right, is we're very good at eyeing out imperfection on humans. If you do a creature, it's harder to notice like error. So I'm probably gonna do a creature. Show us the way. I'll do it. I'll do it eventually. I gotta plan a sculpting stream. I did one like over a week ago, and then I don't know. They just don't get much traction. So maybe I'll do like a video for y'all. Maybe I'll do a video for y'all. Maybe I'll do a time lapse because I did some sculpting today. Actually, what was today? What did I do today? It's like a robot. I don't know. I do like 30 minutes every day because it gets you better at stuff. Kind of like, did you guys see the PewDiePie challenge? I assume you guys probably did, but where he was drawing a little bit every day. That kind of started like something with our friend group where we wanted to just do art. Doesn't look shiny enough. That's true, bro. Yeah. Not into Wuwa. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I just think art, it's kind of slow to watch as a stream. So I think like a time lapse would be much more entertaining. I might try a time lapse at some point of like a big character. I just need to figure out what character would be really cool to do. Like most of the time I pick Echoes. I haven't done Inferno Rider yet. I actually could try Inferno Rider. I think Inferno Rider would be really fun. I don't know. He's so big. He has so many parts to him. He's also technically part humanoid because he's got humanoid limbs and everything. We could totally try that at some point. I might do it. Alrighty. Come on, give me crit rate. I don't want to be here all day, bro. Let's see, what do we got? All discard, crit damage. Yeah, well the thing is, like, yes, he's a guy with a stick and a motorcycle. The thing is, making a guy, it seems simple, but when it comes to 3D, there's so many things you need to get right. Especially when it comes to how defined the muscles are. On a lot of really ripped characters. Like, I think the echo design in this game actually is probably more expensive than the character design in some ways. Not obviously story and effects, but dude, the bosses in this are really, they're pretty. They are very pretty. They may not be hot. They are cool though. Very cool. I also think a lot of people study anatomy for a long amount of time. That's how they get good with that sort of thing. I'm just not. I need to practice. I get back into humanoids. I just crutch robots though, because robots are so freaking easy. Like, I'm not sure if you guys saw my most recent... Actually, I didn't post that anywhere on YouTube, I don't think. But I had a robot with like an energy cape. And he turned out really good. It was only like a 2-hour sculpt. Turned out really clean. Geo looked nice. Joints looked nice. Because with a human, your joints are kind of... It's the way the muscles bend, right? If you have a different pose, the muscle's going to be different. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking about doing. I'm thinking about doing a time lapse of the sculpt. Because I don't think people want to sit down and watch a stream. It requires too much focus on my end, so I can't talk to you guys. Say hi, you know? Like I could, but it would slow down the art so much that it would probably bore a lot of people. So maybe I would need Subway Surfers in the bottom right corner or something. I don't know. Keep all the Gen Z, Gen Alpha attention span, you know? Alright, there we go. Crit rate, let's go! Come on. Give us something good here. I'm gonna do 20 bombs just because it's taking too long. There's a dad playing Wuwa right now? Dude. Honestly, respect. Cannot perform this function during battle. Fine. So I'm able to level it up, but I can't roll the dice. Alright. Literal dad. Hey, I think, honestly, gamer dads, gotta give them credit, bro. I'm probably going to be a dad and a gamer at some point. I mean, who knows? I mean, I'm playing Wuwa, actually. I'll probably just be single for my life. Realistically, that's probably the fate I'm going to succumb to, but we'll see. No. Oh, my level 10. My level 20 is here. Dingus. To it. Y'all love the echo grind, right? We're having fun though. So it's in the title, I gotta address it. Game is trolling hard, yeah, exactly. No, I don't actually have to address it. I'm not gonna address it. What's the most hype feature for 2.6 for y'all? Well, what are you guys most hyped for in 2.6? Me? I'm gonna be honest. I am just excited to see the new enemy types we get. I'm gonna be real. As much as the flight in other areas is nice, I don't think I'm actually gonna use it. I'm probably just not gonna go back to Jinzhou. I think I've 100%ed everything there. But I probably won't go back, but kind of excited to see the new enemies. We'll see though. The map could be cool too. I want to look at the environments they have. My problem with the environments in all of Renacida is they feel big and empty. But like, there are points of interest kind of that are pretty good. Nightmare Echoes respawn too fast. Hey, I'm not mad. I like it. You guys remember when it used to take like a minute to respawn any boss? Y'all remember that? Holy, that was terrible. I used to have to cycle between 3 bosses when I was farming. You would teleport to 3 separate ones because the respawn times were so long. It was bad. It was really bad. I remember farming Hikate because I was like, oh, this is easy to farm. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I think this is such a better place to be where you could sit and farm a boss over and over. Kind of gives me MMO vibes. I kind of wish, like, okay, I would totally play co-op if it didn't take away my ability to play 3 characters. I think it would be so cool to have, like, people farming a world boss over and over to get the loot. Like, almost like an open world you could go to. Have you guys ever played Destiny where, like, the patrol zones exist? And you could just find random players there? It'd be kind of cool if they had a system like that in this, where it's like, you could just see other players fighting the boss or character with you, and you could just fight them with them. Farm stuff together. Because the co-op is alright. My biggest problem with the co-op is I can't play how I want to play. I can't do my quick swap anymore, you know? I have to, oh, I get to play 1 character now. And then you're like, this ain't that fun. I want to go play all my characters. But if you had like 3 people all sitting there farming, it's kind of like a, you know. Yeah, exactly. Map lore. Alright, guys. We're going to have to bite the bullet soon. This is taking too long. This is going to take longer than Wuwa itself is going to take, probably. Because I'm going to be honest, I don't think damage is the biggest problem with Wuwa right now. I think it's actually just the splitting of the enemies, but we'll see. Lampy might be better for grouping them, though. I don't know. What does his damage do? 3 anchor on boss. That sounds fun. I mean, I'm not saying it's not fun. It just takes away from the whole point of the game, kind of. Or the regular form of the game, where you're trying to swap characters with their concertos and stuff like that. It also makes it so the developers have to, like, balance differently for co-op. Whereas if they just gave all the players 3 characters and they toned everything up by like 3.5 times, it's a good balancing system, right? It's very simple and easier. Also, players just remain happy that way. I wonder if there's just a character limit. Because I know sometimes characters can be a little expensive on processing. You're right. They probably wouldn't, but if you increase the boss health by 3 times based off of, like, co-op, he would, probably. He would probably still die at a very similar rate to this. I don't know. Still just be entertaining, too. Maybe not increase the health. That would be even funnier, dude. Yeah, literally insta-death. Insta-death. Ah. You know what they should do? They should have world bosses, like, summon in minions, and they go immune. Or like big bosses. They should go immune. They should have immune phases, spawn in minions. You have to clear the minions to fight the boss. Like, he hides behind stuff. Might be a little annoying to farm, but from like a gameplay perspective, it could be kind of cool. It's basically final hologram boss. Which one? The newest one? I don't think he spawns in minions. I know he has clones, the Kelpie, right? You're talking about Kelpie. I know he has clones. I was more thinking like ads. We have to clear the ads in a certain amount of time. And maybe the boss like eats them for health. Or something. So if you don't kill them, it actually makes the boss harder to kill or something. Rather than it just purely being a shield mechanic. It's like, oh yeah, you're very much encouraged to kill these. Then you would also have like Rochia play in tower. It'd be like, oh yeah, you actually need to clear the waves of enemies in order to kill the boss. It's like a wombo combo. That's like your typical final hologram. Oh, you're talking about the health pools, my bad. Yeah, hologram bosses are not that bad to kill. They're really not bad. I still need to do level 6 of Kelpie. The only reason I haven't done that is because he's freaking painful. I also just haven't bothered learning his moveset at all. So.
Together we bend.
Do, 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 do.
Same actor, different role.
Oopsie. Alright. How many more crit rates? Come on, game. Pay up. Troller. Dude, it's trolling me, man. It's trolling, bro. It's such a troll.
Listen carefully.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I don't see a place where Lampy's ever good on that set, on Frosty Resolve. I swear it's just inflating the RNG pool here. Because I think Carlotta is just better with Sentry, right? You know what? Frick it. We're doing a crit damage roll. What's her crit rate by default? Ooh, nah. We can't do that. My bad. I was gonna say we could just frick it, go crit damage. You have a 7.5. I assume you don't have a crit rate? No, you have a 7.5. Does okay, you don't have crit rate. I might just try and get crit rate on these two. And then go crit damage on this guy. Unlike the tier 4. Because I am so sick of not getting whatever.
Same actor, different.
Any hologram? Don't worry, bro. When you... The thing with like a lot of the holograms, since you only started with the anniversary, you probably won't clear a lot of tier 6s until you're like union level 60, most likely. Actually, what is max union level? Is it 80? Yeah, you probably won't clear anything until like union level 60. Unless you're a degenerate, that was like in the early playtests where you're like clearing stuff 20 under, and that was a rough time to be around. Early or around launch. That's what people did. They somehow did it. I just waited for levels to increase, and then I went and did stuff.
Epic shot.
The nice thing about holograms, though, is like as much as they are kind of health pools, they're not as much of a damage check as it is like a skill check. Because if you really are just good, you can dodge everything and kill them. Counter attacks do a lot of damage. Also, holy moly, we have so many crit damages, but no crit rate. I already have crit rate from 3 costs. That's the problem. I might go for the 1 cost, but this game is like practically telling me, hey, I'll give you crit damage. Oh, wait, when did I have this? All right, we're gonna use this one. I didn't realize we got this. If I get, can I get double crit off the gate here? That can be done. That is not double crit, right? Not very cool. Not very cool. I hope this game can step on a Lego, bro.
Listen carefully.
My blade.
You're already unit level 7-1. Oh, you should be able to clear stuff then.
Together we bend.
Dude, I asked for double crit. You know what? I'm going to ask for double defense this time. I think it's opposite day. You know? If I ask for double defense, I'll get the double crit. Watch. Right? That's how that works, right? Right? On the next one, we'll do it. We'll do it. Hi, cat. What's going on? What you doing? All right. I need to figure out what I'm going to do for another video, because I did record the Tower of Adversity segment, and it was really just a breeze. I could just do that for a video, but I feel like there's other stuff I could do as well.
Together we bend.
I honestly... I think the Echo RNG is fine. I just wish there was a more fun way to farm it. Does that make sense? Like, if they had wave defense and at the end you get a chest with like a few different echoes. They don't have to be leveled or anything. Just give me empty echoes. My biggest problem right now is it's very brainless and not engaging. Like, imagine if you could do elusive, or the fantasy gateway, whatever it's called. Imagine if you could do this, where you're building your character a few runs, and you didn't have to use wave plates for those rewards, right? And you could get like 4 costs or something, right? I think people would have a lot more fun with it. Because I don't actually think the RNG is the problem. I think it's the actual grind of getting the stuff that is just not that fun. Like, if the grind was fun, I think people would like it much more. So right now, it's just sit in a circle, kill the boss over and over and over and over. So, it is what it is. I actually kind of hate how Wuwa's handled their ecosystem lately. It feels like it is just like, we're going to cater to the whales, kind of. Because the system really, it doesn't... I was excited at first because I'm like, oh, it's collecting Pokemon. The Pokemon have different moves that you can use. But there's pretty much 0 times I'm running, aside from this Echo right here. This is the only Echo in existence that I've had that I've actually used other than a 4-cost and Captain Aeus ever, right? In my main slot. And it's just kind of disappointing because it's like, okay, you have all these Echoes with cool moves, but nobody uses those because they're just not usable. So I was excited in the past because like, oh, they could add on to this. They haven't really added on to it. They've just added the same, kind of. Doesn't matter. I don't think that's going to kill the game. I thought it was originally their biggest unique thing they had going for it, their game. Like, it was the big definer between it and Genshin, right? Was this really fancy artifact system. Because, you know, everyone uses the comparison of, oh, this game is just Genshin but better. And then they have a hard time actually explaining what Wuthering Waves is besides comparing it to Genshin. And that's where I was like, the ecosystem, though. The ecosystem's really cool. It's not that cool, though, because it's a little fancier artifact system, and it's not that... It hasn't been renovated in a nice, clean way. I don't think they made it harder to roll double crit. I think it's just a case of like RNG is just rough. It would be kind of cool if like your main equipped Echo kind of swapped during combat, like it rotated periodically. So it rotated through all of your Echoes you had equipped. Or if you could like multicast. I think that would really freshen up the ecosystem a lot more for me. What I mean by like multicasting is, imagine like we have our 5 slots on our Echoes, or on our Echo list, right? Imagine if you use your Inferno Rider, he's on cooldown, but you could like hot swap to your 3 costs and cast them out, almost like a oh my minions kind of thing, you know? I don't know how they would do that. Other than like, I don't know. It just feels like I'm never changing my main slot Echo from a 4-cost, ever. Ever. I'm just never gonna. And then it makes you kind of go like, well, why do other costs even exist? You should just have like, I don't know. PC would go boom boom. But it'd be fun though. You know? Yeah, I think that's actually the reason they limit multiplayer and co-op. I love that spin attack. It's cool. Da-da. Whoa, was that crit rate? Got baited. I looked away for like 1 second. Dude, he interrupted. Ah, nerd. Alright. Crit rate on wrong set. Thanks, Crow. Exactly. You got more defense and HP than double crit? I don't know. Like, you gotta understand, right? You're trying to pull 2 stats out of... How many are possible as substats, right? a lot. And like if you look at the probability, it is just straight up lower, right? To get what you want. So here, let's look at it. Let's look at it. All right. On a forecast, or on substats in general, right? Yeah, I can't even see all of them. I guess I could go to the filter option, I think. Okay. Filter. Out of all the substats, you have crit damage. I'm gonna like say we want just these two, right? You have 1, 2. Okay, these are 2 substats out of 1, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 2 in a 13 chance. You have to roll them back to back. So that's 1 in 13 twice. That's a low probability of happening if you're going for only 2. If you do 3 rolls, I mean, it depends on what you're okay with. Do you need both of them? Because then the probability changes even more. Or do you just want 1? And then when you want start wanting like energy regen, it adds up, you know? So I don't think it's like they don't weight crit rate and crit damage to be lower by choice. It's just because there's other substats that are useless. Alrighty. Come on, game.
Leave it to me. Leave it to me.
I didn't even ult, so anchor didn't do anything. Alright. Let's fit up. Come on, game. Give me the goodies. I'm really tempted to just go do Wuwa right now. Yeah, normal and fertile is crazy.
Loading.
Oh, I'm frozen. I was looking away from the screen.
Same actor,
Boink.
Loading.
epic shot.
Sever.
Yeah, and since it is RNG, you just get characters like that sometimes. I mean, for me, I just spent a buttload of time farming Chong-Li because, you know, I'm a simp and whatever. I got this bad boy. Oh, wait, no, not that one. This bad boy right here. Still wish the crits were a little bit... No, wait, what was it? There was an even nuttier one, wasn't there? Oh, yeah, no, this guy, because of the high rolls. Look at those... Look at the numbers on these, by the way. 10, 21, and a 7. Unfortunately, we got a flat attack, which I could have gotten a percent, but, you know, it is what it is. It's still really nutty. Some decent echoes on these, too. Yeah, it's a 15 and a 7. 15 and a 7.5. Like, these are solid. This is pretty nice, because it's everything's filled up, you know? Could get a bit of higher crit rate, but, eh.
Together we win.
Because high crit rolls, yeah. All right, I think we do some discarding. I'm gonna... Oh, it's survey time! Yo, survey time, guys. We're gonna start recording this. All right. Let's start the survey. We're gonna record this. Look, he sent you to exactly. All right. So we're gonna go to the next page, and we're gonna go and enable this. Boom. Check this out. All right, start recording. All right, everybody. We got a new survey. I just checked the mail. We were farming some of the Lampy Lumen Mosquito Boy, and wow, they're asking for my age already. All right, guys, it's leaked on camera. You guys got my age got leaked. Okay. Let's see. How do we feel about the current version? I think it was pretty good. Honestly, I was very satisfied. I think the story was very satisfying. The world exploration, I'm kind of neutral around. Environment visuals, ooh. The water vibes were good. I really liked it. Music and effects, these are all very good. Like, I can't say much about world exploration because I'm kind of iffy if I like it or not. Because it feels easy. And it feels like it doesn't encourage me to actually look around. It just encourages me to follow the map markers. So, you know what? We're going to say that. It does make it convenient, though. How are we feeling, guys? How are we feeling? You guys, what do you guys think of this? This is a bad rating here? Because out of all the things I actually want changed in the game right now, world exploration is kind of on the list right now. It feels empty. Like a lot of the time they add a new area, I don't feel a good reason to look around because I just follow the quest marker. Overall satisfied? Okay, okay. Well, I'm gonna keep it at neutral because I think that's the only thing that's kind of lacking. Time to go tell Kuro. Well, I mean, if I don't give proper critique, nothing's gonna change, right? But at the same time, will I complain about no change? You know what? I'm gonna give it overall satisfied. Oh, unfortunately, when it comes to performance optimizations, the game has been lagging more now than it has ever been lagging in the eternity of playing this game. 1.0 was smooth. It's gone downhill from there. All right. Resonator building. Gonna keep it real, guys. I'm pretty dissatisfied with the current building of the resonators. Blocked by my... Oh. I got you guys. I'm so sorry. Thank you, chat, for telling me my face cam is in the way. You know what? We're going to sit in a very beautiful spot right here. Hi. What's going on? All right. Now I'll put myself in the top corner. There we go. All right. Well, I think as much as a lot of people will say this is kind of a hot take here, I find resonator building in this game very one-dimensional right now. And I think if we're talking about building, the effort that goes into building, it's kind of grindy, it feels repetitive, and it doesn't feel like there's variety. There's no options. Yeah, they took ray tracing from us, the performance optimizations. I'm gonna honestly double very dissatisfied on my end. I have not had a fun time in either of these. There is not much build variety with Echoes. Echoes have always been kind of not very great. They feel limiting. The combat is still stunning. So I'm not mad here. Like these are both instant wins, but when you put these on the same page, it makes me so sad. At least it's a direct split, but yeah. I think this is probably the most accurate review I can give. I'm not sure how everybody else feels about this, but resonator building, it just doesn't feel like there's a building. It's just farming, unfortunately. UI design, I think it's fine. Events, ooh, okay. Guys, we need to change the music. Hold on. We need to change the music here. All right. Real talk. We need to talk about events. I don't know how to feel about events. It's a gacha game. They're almost mandatory. As for the recent ones, I actually had a really fun time in the event, but it kind of feels like you could just make a different game or like a little spin-off game or something, right? The co-op one? Wait, which co-op one? Co-op experience, I'm always doing this, and it's not because I'm actually dissatisfied. It's because if I keep saying I'm very dissatisfied, it means there's a higher chance it's going to get fixed because I have a slight problem with it. I'm not going to say very satisfied with the events. I'm going to stay neutral, mainly because the events that we have gotten are decent. I just think the events as a form of content is kind of a way of making the rest of the game feel watered down and having an excuse for it to feel watered down in a lot of ways. I think we could have a better core gameplay experience without these events. These little 2D picture phone apps. I would love to see more events centered around gameplay. I think there are some good events like the combat challenge one they were testing in the Black Shores. That one was really good. I think combat events are fine. You know what? I'll up it overall satisfied. I think it's okay. What do you guys think about ooh, guys, this Let's be real. This question is a trick question, guys. Let's be real here. This is a trick question because there are two sides of the game and it's too vague. Playtime is short in the grand scheme of like a story, but you could spend hours upon hours trying to farm for just a crit rate roll, right? So both is true. I don't know what to put here. What do you guys think I should put? You guys think I should put like too short? You guys think that'll fix stuff here? You guys think that'll be good? Sorry about stopping the music. I just want to put Crow's theme on and loop it because it's funny. Anyway, what do you guys think? What do we think here? I think it is too repetitive, but the problem is like that's not really the content added in 2.5 though, is it? It's more of like the content that is actually played gets eaten right away. Time is appropriate. I think I like those overflowing pallets though, bro. Yo, bro. I think someone's a little behind in the stream, but nah. I think I'm gonna give it, as a person that's kind of a hardcore player in a lot of video games, I like to if I'm playing a game, I like to play one game and I like to sink my teeth into it really deep, right? I'm gonna say it's limited content. I'm not gonna say it's too short. It's relatively short. Only PC. All right, let's skip that question. That one's easy. Visual, very dissatisfied. Overall performance, graphics quality, texturing. I mean, it's always good. Input lag, ooh. All right, guys, we got to bring up the ray tracing problem that a lot of 30 series cards have. Oh, I should probably. There we go. Crashes game. There we go. Game is slow to load. I actually think a lot of these are not big problems. Compatibility issue, maybe. System requirements of the game. I will say for the casuals, I'm going to do this. Wait, they removed it? That's crazy. I honestly don't think the game needed ray tracing, though, to be completely honest. I don't get low frame. I think... I don't actually know what brings the frame rate down in the new area. It's probably the NPCs, to be honest. I don't know what it goes down to. All right, guys. A lot of these are just performance question. Ooh. Wait. Wait, she has multiple sets she has to equip? Guys, I did not know about this. What are we looking at here? Are you actually supposed to build her like that? I think this is much better because you have build variety. I think, I haven't unable to rate. I feel like I'm unable to rate this, but I would assume that's going to be really good for build crafting. I just never got for Lova. So you guys are going to have to fill me in on this one. Unfortunately, I will have to, I am unable to rate this one. Overture Rust, Sword, and Sun was included in the second half, which is the recent story mission, I'm pretty sure. Of an overture in the second half of each version. I personally think it's okay. I kind of like my content fed to me consistently, but also like I think it was actually very good. I think it was refreshing to have something to look forward to in the second half. Ooh, whoa, what? Why am I seeing Jinjo stuff? Hello? Whoa, guys. We may see the reuse of old content. I have been wanting this forever, bro. All right, hold on. Which of the main quest challenges do you still remember find satisfying? All right, I'm gonna be honest. I loved this. I loved slotting the batteries and things. It was so much fun. This was press T. Pretty boring. Wasn't this like one time? You only did this one time. The portals were neat. Yo, it's that guy. Yo, what's good, Mike? How we doing? Welcome in. How we doing? Very positive for you. Yeah. Slamming batteries. Yeah, it was fun. I want to see more slamming batteries, bro. All right. Let's see. Level. Ooh. Oh, dude. There's so much to cover here. I don't like 2D puzzles. I'm going to be completely honest. The 2D puzzles kind of kill the vibe for me. So I'm not going to give that a check mark, unfortunately. I don't remember this one actually that well. Dude, there's so many. This is what I mean by they barely reuse content. Half of these we've done once or like twice, aside from the battery smashing, right? The battery smashing was a lot of fun. I actually liked this one. I think this is the one where you invert time. Yeah. I'm excited for Ayuno then. I don't remember what this one at Flare Crest. I think that was a little tedious, so probably not. I don't like these, the little run puzzles. They kind of kill the vibe for me. So we're not going to give those check marks. This was cool, but it felt out of place. Doesn't belong in this game. It belongs in a different game, like a puzzle game. Don't think it belonged here. I think the gravity system was pretty bad just because the game doesn't fit. Plunging attack to break the statue. I don't care. I remember this one slightly. I think this one was good. The sliding is super mid. It feels so easy and boring. Just give me a cutscene for some of these. Oh, dude, this one, the music one, that one was fun. The spear was okay. I think that was fine. Did not care for this. I actually like this one a lot. Yeah, I really hope we get reuse of these puzzles. I'm surprised they didn't bring up the overflowing pallets. I loved those things. They probably know everybody loves them, though. Everybody loves them. Everybody loves them. All right. What are your expectations for future puzzles or gameplay features during main quest? Yeah, I can see that too. I think, honestly, what I would like to see for a puzzle side of thing is more combat puzzles. Possibly like kill in a certain order or, yeah, like combat puzzles. Enemies. I really would like to see that. I would really like to see that. I feel like we have puzzles. The puzzles are great. Imagine if we had to do these things to kill bosses, like the slowdown time. You had to do that to like kill and opening a boss. Like a boss is like opening its like little cocoon or something. It's like a bug. It's going like this. It goes blah, 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 and you use the slowdown time with like for Lova's thing, and you can like shoot its armpit or something, and it like it stuns it. You know, I think that could be really cool. What else do we want? The 2D stuff is good. I think the 2D stuff is really good. I just don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. I think that's all I got. That's all I'm giving you guys. Based on the experience of the game so far, any additional feedback or suggestions? No. I mean, there's more stuff I could add. I don't think it's gonna matter. Oh, I probably should. I don't know if we need another maxed. I think combat puzzle. Yeah. So puzzles during combat, like, you know, having to do stuff under a time crunch. I think that sounds really fun. Let's see here. Okay. Avoid HP inflation. Add more. Please. I really, really liked the boss battle with what's his name? The guy with the lantern. I think that was a perfect example of a boss fight that I would like if he moved around a bit more. Where you had to go hide in the little bubble. Let's see what else. What else we got here? There we go. Give us, please. Please. Nah, I'm not going to ask for a co-op. Because, okay, if we ask for a co-op mode, but we don't get the upper one, I think we're just going to do this. We don't need a co-op endgame. I think that would actually be really bad for the game because people would be like, I don't have friends. This is a waifu collecting game. Oh. I don't know how to say reuse of Carasaurus. HP, but add Carasaurus. Dude, that would be crazy though. I think they could like. I think they just need better enemy design because HP is not a good way to inflate the game. I think this is a problem that a lot of games struggle with, but you can solve it if you just make the gameplay more entertaining, right? And more skill dependent. Like imagine if during Whimpering Wastes, all the enemies become immune for a little bit and you have to like go grab some crystals midway through and you have to like break these crystals in a certain succession or a certain order or something. It's like a different variety of skill, but you could, you know, do more things. It would be really cool. All right. I'm gonna say reuse old content. It hurts. Reuse old content. I don't know how to say this without sounding like a jerk, bro. Leave a compliment to them. Thank you, Kuro, for amazing game. Okay, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this, and then we're gonna do. Please, bring us back to old characters. They feel. I don't think a companion system would work. I don't know. I'm just gonna leave that. All right. Submit. There we go. All right, guys. And that is our final input on the survey for Wuthering Waves. 2.5 player satisfaction. I think overall, they did cook. They did cook. Anyway, let's get our free money. Let's claim up. And yeah, I hope you guys found this interesting. Please, if you guys have feedback, leave it in the comments below. Make sure to like and, I mean, maybe subscribe if you're interested in more content from this. We're going to be doing more streams around 2.6 probably. And I'll try to get more videos out. I'll catch you guys later. All right, guys. That was an attempt at a wrap up. I don't do YouTube videos often. I'm trying to do it, okay? I've watched people. The best way to make content is you do it while you're streaming. But yeah, no, Karasaurus and frickin' Whimpering would be crazy. That would be crazy because of his damage resist. I actually love him as a character because he has really cool mechanics. The problem with the little eyes is they're parry-centric. So it's like you waste so much time waiting for a parry. Okay, that's the thing though. HP inflation is a bad hard, okay? HP inflation is not hard. It's just annoying. Because it's literally just it's not a skill check. It's really not. If you want harder, there's other ways to do harder than HP inflation. HP inflation is a real, it does make it more hard technically, but it's not a really great way to balance things. Yeah, I think what they need to do to Wuwa, if they actually want to make Wuwa harder, you guys want to know what they need to do? I'm going to be honest. I know what they need to do, and people are not going to like it. I think they don't need to increase the HP. I think they should reduce the HP. You guys know what they should do, though? They need to introduce puzzles. Or some sort of counter challenge and increase the damage you take. Imagine actually having the risk of dying. 3 Karasaur would be crazy. Oh boy. Guys. We're not cooking right now. That is not cooking. Alright, I need to go do Wuwa. I do. You thought I was ending the stream? No, bro. Nah, I'm trying to get better. How laggy is my stream, by the way? Is it delayed by a lot? Because I think you guys are behind by a little bit. Hold on. Oh, no, I have a low latency. Okay. Trying to get used to the delay. I guess it's just a little bit extra today. Ooh. Nice stun. Why do I have overhealth, by the way? I have like a shield. Is that from Brant? Must be from Brant, right? Dude, what time is it? It is almost 9. All right. What we are going to do, because it's getting late and I can't afford to farm this anymore. I'm running out of time. I have other things I need to do. Let's see here. Since I do have other things I need to go do at some point, I'm gonna have to get to bed soon anyway too. I'm probably gonna get off at around 10. But we're gonna go try Wuwa. Even though we are getting kind of unlucky on these echo rolls. I think what we'll do is we will find a... Do we have any... Okay. It's the wrong echo set. It's all crit damage, bro. It's every single one, man. Uh-huh. This is so dookie, bro. It's so dookie. Okay, hold on. Remember when Scar was added? That was the hardest TOA. I don't remember. But for Karasaurs, yeah, I'd murder anybody, I think. All right, we can change up the music again, so it doesn't have to be on loop anymore. Put on the goodies. Let's put on the goodie music. Here we go. Do do do. Alrighty, boys and girls. I don't know if there's women here. Probably not. It's a gacha game. Although there are some gacha games that I've tried. But we are probably gonna just cope and malt because I think what's about to happen. So I'm gonna go crit rate. Yep. Look at that. We have 1. All right. I really do need to wrap up soon. I don't want to have to go on to Wuwa tomorrow, bro. I want to be done. So, we are... I could end though, and I could go edit stuff. Do you have none? Bro, who in their right mind would use a stat changer on a 4 cost, though? Like, okay, so as much as I understand what you're saying, I do have enough. Okay, I do have enough. But it's a forecast. I can infinitely farm them, bro. They're so easy to farm. Use it. Fine. We'll use it, and then we'll end here, or we'll just stop fighting this guy after I use it. Because I am so ready to be done farming this guy. Watch me get one right now. This is the last one I'm gonna farm, probably. You thought I don't have it. I don't want to waste them on. Look at that! Well. Look at what they dropped for. I start talking to. I mentioned. Oh hey, I could use a stat. I could use a stat changer. Watch right now. This game's gonna troll me so hard. Do we roll it? Do we roll it higher, guys? I could roll double crit. I could roll double crit. I could roll double. You know what? I'm giving in. I'm giving in. I'm giving in. Who needs? All right. It's also a really low crit damage. I'm just, yeah, we're gonna pretend like that didn't happen. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go data bank. That was terrible. So sad. So sad. Okay. We're gonna do, actually, let's just swap our crit damages. Modify. We're doing it. We're giving in. Yeah, bro. You've been playing for 3 hours. Yeah, I need to wrap up. All right. Game's addictive, bro. It's bad. Bad game. Bad game. So you know they got a good game. It's addictive. For my bow, bow, bow. Come on. I have so many echo materials. Okay, I know I've been playing for 3 hours. I know, chill. We got why is my attack rolling flat right now, dude? I'll open up the sky. This is a yikers. Yikers. That is the wrong Sonata. Continue. I will. Don't worry. I did not need to equip that. Whoopsie. Okay, we do a 20. All right, guys. I don't know how many. I will not go under 100 in my reroll attempts. Holy, dude. You can't make this up right now, bro. You straight up cannot make up my luck. You can't make it up. So mid. I know, right, dude? I'm batch merging. Oopsie. We all learn. Okay, we have 9 more rerolls and I'm done. I am not spending. That's so much to spend on a forecast. So much to spend on a forecast. We're not going to do that. All right. Already kind of upset with how much I have spent on this. Crit rate and ER, exactly. You don't even need the crit damage. Who needs crit damage, you know? All right. Come on, game. Be nice. Oh, crit rate. It's low as you can go, practically. I mean, I think I can get to 6.3, but skill damage, I think, is technically good on her. So, oh no, it's not. Yeah, I'm gonna reroll. I'm not gonna add more levels to that. I'm gonna reroll. Reroll is more possible. Holy moly. The problem is the crit rate's so low. I don't even want a crit rate that low. I'm gonna be honest. If it's a 6, it's practically non-existent. So I will take, if we get a ER at 10 or even 9, I'll take an ER at 9. Or if we get a crit rate above 7. Guys, we're not doing this tonight. We're straight up not doing it. Told me to take that piece, bro. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I would have just rolled what I just rolled, dude. Alright, here we go. Yeah, no, you're smart. You're smart. I just have plenty of cash left over. Thanks for the survey gift. Let's go. Alright. This is so inefficient. I should have just been using the menu. Normally I only go to 10 on my 15 or my 4 costs, but because of how much RNG I am just getting straight up against my account. Dude, what do you mean, bro? Nah. It's so stupid, bro. It's just so stupid. Like, this is probably the worst echo luck I think I've ever had, actually. I'm not even joking. Like, I'm dead serious. It's the same but upside down. Yeah, dude, this is crazy. Have y'all ever gotten this unlucky? Because I bet you have. Probably. I don't know. Holy, please. Okay, come on. Come on. Give me double defense right now. It's opposite. Remember, guys. Give me double defense. It's a decent damage roll. Come on, give me a defense. Give me a defense. No crit rate. And no ER. Alright, guys. Alright, guys. Alright, do we gamble? I mean, I have cash. We could do it. Let's do it. I got plenty. I don't use this stuff. Guys, whoever said there was such thing as streamer luck, they are definitely wrong. Straight up, that stuff does not exist. Not a good day to roll echo. Honestly, I think it is the day, dude. Oh, I have to use my foot? Oh, wait. Stub their toes. My bad. Stub their toes. My bad. Dude. It's so bad. It's so bad. I can't even get... I can't get crit or ER at all. Anywhere. If I got crit damage ER, I would probably take it at this point. I will literally take crit damage ER. I will take that. So stupid, bro. This is crazy, bro. This is... It hurts your soul deeply. Dude, I'm doing 25 bombs. We're not even like messing around right now. We are doing full. Oh, whoopsie. We're doing like they're getting up to level 25. 22 technically. We're getting literally nothing. Okay. Please. Game. Kuro Games. Give us the luck that we need, bro. Bros. Homies. Yeah, I don't know. Please. Dude. You seriously, you can't make this up, bro. Guys, we're done. Okay, wait, hold on. How many more Echo Rerollers do we have? We have 3. These are the last 3. These are the last 3. I will pre-roll them. I will pre-roll 3 of them. We are going to do 1. We are going to do 2. I am pre-rolling. That's how bad the luck is. We are pre-rolling. This is like when you're case opening in CSGO and you speed open. That's what we're doing right now. Don't recommend this if you want to have a great time, but sometimes you're just having a bad day, right? And sometimes you need to do the quick opens. All right? Sometimes you just got to break the chain, the unlucky chain. Pray to the sentinel. Which one? Which one? The dead one? I'm not sure which sentinel we're praying to here. You know what? It's double defense. But it is like nearly the best ER. Nearly. I mean, I think it goes up to 12. Continue. I agree. You know what? I agree with this statement. We go to at least 20. If this is a HP or a flat attack, we drop it. Doesn't matter if the ER is high, bro. Look. It's so bad, bro. It's so garbage. It ain't worth it. Come on. You can't look at this echo and go, yeah, this is usable long term. Dude. Holy cow. All right. Let's do... Screw it. We just need crit rate. Fine. Screw it. I'll do it for you guys. I'll save your sanity. Get ready. Get ready for HP, flat HP roll right here. Are you ready? Are you ready for this banger? HP. I mean, it's better than HP. Oh, bro. Oh, we're so cooked, bro. We're so cooked. Y'all are making it. You're gonna make me go broke. I'm gonna be honest. You guys are gonna make me go broke. Straight up. Okay, we're gonna max this one out. This is the highest contender so far. Unfortunately, this is our highest contender right now. We're maxing this one out. No crit rate though. It's oh my gosh, bro. So the thing is, crit damage, I will keep this one. I will keep this one. Unless this one's better. But it's still bad. It's still straight up Garbo Dookie. It's stinky. It's kind of smelly. I think it's got poop up its butt. I'm just saying. I mean, this is just as bad. Okay, well. Guys. Would you rather have a Lampy Lumen Mosquito Boy or with bad substats or a very, very decent Hikate roll? They do, but look at this here. We got 40% coordinated attack, or we have a 2% extra because of the glacial damage bonus. What's better here, guys? What's better? I'm not sure. I think Hikate is actually better in this situation because of the substats. Oh boy. Oh boy, dude. It's kind of really unfortunate that I had to get as good of a Hikate roll as I did here. I think the coolest thing is I could technically hot swap this Hikate around onto different characters if they don't have a good main echo. I'm going to be honest, I don't think this is great. But it's still, my old one didn't have crit rate anyway. So we're going to try out the Lamp Illuminate and we're going to see if it works better in the lovely Whimpering Wastes, where everybody is pulling their hair out right now. I guarantee you, Actually, how many of you in chat, I'm very curious, how many of you in chat have cleared with a triple S rating so far this rotation? I'm curious. Very curious. Books, I assume you didn't. Mainly because you've been having a hard time clearing tower currently, or holograms. But I don't care. Have you cleared it yet? Because you seem pretty sweaty. You seem pretty sweaty in comparison to me. I'm not like that sweaty. I need to know how many people can actually clear it.
There you go.
From the first Wuwa. Yeah, no, I'm talking from this rotation though. This rotation. How many attempts did it take? I suppose you actually have all the characters, so never mind. That's a dumb question. It's only game. It's my own camera. 3 hours a day? Okay. Dang. I think I just have a skill issue, guys. I think we might be cooked. I'm not gonna lie, I'm already liking this guy a lot more, though. Okay. Here we go. Here we go, guys. Let's lock in. Oh my gosh. Wait, do I not have Opal? What did I use it? Did I use it at one point? Okay. Why am I doing like no damage? Hello? Are we on blue ring still? Oh, we are. What? Oh my gosh, dude. I didn't get my rotations off. You don't got those characters? You meant 3 rotation for triple S? You only had to do it 3 times. That's pretty good, though. That's pretty good. That's pretty solid. I like that you can just cast him now, too. That's really freaking nice. There we go. Look at this. Yeah. I would assume a lot of people are having a very hard time with this Wuwa reset. And it's not purely just because of HP. I believe a lot of people are going to have a hard time. Purely because... I'm locking in right now. Purely because of the RNG with the AI sometimes. Where was he? Did you see that? He was across the map. Look, how did he get over here? When did that happen? You know? That's like, I think what maybe it's actually stopping a lot of players. More than anything. Anyway. Alright. Let's clear this content. Let's get it done. Please give me like a... Dude, if I could get a 3k here, a 3k bomb, ooh, that would be awesome. I unfortunately don't think that's going to happen. For Lova plus Cantarella, dude, I wish I had either of those units right now so badly. Yup, exactly, bro. The Dorito spin. Okay, hold on. You gotta position yourself sometimes. It's more about... Staggered, bro? Is he staggered? This is rough. I'm gonna be honest. I think Hikate was working better. I'm gonna keep it real. Maybe I'm warming up, though, to be fair. Stop going away, you little nincompoop, bro. Where are you going? Did you see that? Little raindrop? Alright. I'm gonna be honest, guys. I might give up on this Wuwa rotation. Or this Wuwa.
My compliments. Surrender.
Hold up, I saw something over there, bro. He had to go. He saw a Lego. He stubbed his toe on a Lego. Wait, we actually did it. Hold up. And I left my outro. That was my outro, though.
Running won't save you.
Okay, hold on. We can make this work.
Here comes a helper.
I think we just have to re-trigger. Yep.
Congratulations.
And Terrell not built. You just got her, lol. Yeah, and that's kind of what I mean. That's a little annoying, though, is like, it almost feels like this is more designed purely around the characters than it is like... Like, dude, I have pretty built characters for this, right? I mean, my Jaja maybe not. But, like... I'm having such a hard time right now because I have no ad cleared.
Running won't save you. Here comes a helper. Victory favors me.
It's clear. Hello? Thank you.
Masterpiece complete.
Okay, and I think I just lost buff, bro. Okay, whatever.
I am grafted.
This is going terrible. We're at 1.7k with 15 seconds left. Or no, 20 seconds. You know what? This is possible. It's doable.
Here comes a helper. Brilliant light.
15 seconds with these guys. Actually, it's doable. It's actually doable. This has been a really scuffed round, too.
Improvise. In the name of
Hold
the
on.
vow from the soul. Loading in war.
3 seconds. We can't. Because these stupid raindrops don't want to die, bro. We're out of everything, dude. I think that was a 2.4 or 3. What was that? 2.5. So guys, we have to hit a nearly 3,000 run next time. I don't think that's gonna happen. I think we gotta redo. You know what? Okay. Real talk though. What if I just arrow spammed? Because I've heard you guys are glazing this. You're glazing this lady, okay? Let's keep it real. You're glazing her. All right? Opinions. We could do it. I just don't know how to play Cardothea that well. So I'm kind of scared. I don't know what weapons are gonna... Probably this, right? What is this one? ER? Probably terrible on her. She needs HP, right? Could work. I mean, her echoes aren't terrible. They're not like the best either, though. Go, go, go. You want me to do it? All right, we're going to try it. I will warn you, though, anybody watching this right now may get hurt a little mentally. Oh, frick. Hey, does Mortifi benefit from Last Dance at all? Anybody know? He probably actually gets pretty decent from this because it's skill, right? I'm actually going to run this on Mortifi because I'm not using Carlotta anymore, but I can't use a level 90 or a level 80. Yeah. No, we have to restart. All right. We're going to try this. What's my Chacona ER? That probably matters a lot, actually. She's currently 150, which is probably too low, yeah? What do they recommend for her? Let's check. Oh, they actually recommend Carlotta's over this. Okay, hold on. Oh, they actually don't recommend ER on her. What? We don't need it. 150 is overkill is enough. Okay, got it. None of these are... Okay, yeah. We actually got kind of lucky with our Chacona rolls. I ain't gonna lie, like... We got pretty lucky. I forgot how... I mean, this is pretty bad. We could have gotten a crit damage, but... I think I might actually swap the two. No chat display is lagging. Is chat display... Is it lagging? Oh! Guys, I forgot to move my camera back. I don't know why it's doing that. That's weird. 140 is good for Chacona. Okay, do we go for Last Dance on Chacona, or do we use the Static Mist? Because I feel like Mortifi is going to get better value out of this, no? Hold on. No! Interesting. We could hot swap. Let's do this. Let's do this. I don't really know what's better here, to be completely honest, but since I don't have her signature, we're going to go with this. All right, guys. Let's attempt this. We might be cooked. All right. Start it up. Start it up. Get a swig of the coffee. Kind of got to go use the bathroom, but who cares? All right. I should have not done that. I should have... Oops.
A grand overture. Such is that blessing. Loading. Repent.
Oof. We're already in big bomby mode, guys. I haven't played her in a while. I know how she works. Oh, wow. Her CC is actually really good. Wait, pause.
Sounding the death. Astral modulation.
Yeah, it's not going to be gold, but it's okay.
Loading. Atonement.
Ooh, I forgot to use her ult, didn't I? Can I get a clear here? Hold on. Oh my gosh, I should have done that sooner. I'm still getting used to this rotation. I'm gonna miss. I think I need to use her ult on those first three, probably, because now we're staggered. Okay, let's go into this big mode. It does feel consistent though. That's what I'm liking about this so far. Also, we were able to double rotate. What the heck? We had so much time. All right, guys, this might be it. This might be it, to be honest. We might be able to cook here. I don't think I can get her mega pull. We don't need it here anyway. Give me outro, thank you. I don't know the combat rotations for this character, bro. Don't do jump and plunder. Just use E and auto plunder attack. Okay. I'm not sure what you mean by that. I assume you're talking about... Oh, don't use her clicks. Got ya. We don't have ult right now. Got it. I see what's going on here. Okay. I need to restart. Okay. I think I understand what's going on. Alright. So... It's a little bit of a slow start. I don't think it's going to be the end of the world, though. Which one? Sorry, what's going on? You're playing Rebo? Oh. Oh no. No? Oh no.
It's like that with everything. You can tell what part is what.
Really? Oh, let me down. Yeah, streaming. Made a video. They had a survey up. It was pretty cool. I did that for some content. Okay, we're at 1 minute.
I didn't see.
Oh yeah, really? That's good.
That's not a new play. I'll play it.
Sentence. Then fall.
I need to just press E. I forgot about that, bro.
My blade.
I'm not doing great, guys. I don't know this team. I really don't know this team.
Be gone, wicked souls.
All right. I think I'm doing these rotations really bad. Let me restart. We're already low on time, so. Also, if you guys want to say hi to my cousin, you guys can say hi to my cousin. He's in the background.
Yeah.
He's saying hello. He took the survey. He did it. He's the one I've been telling you guys about. I got a Wuwa.
Collect. Such is their thanks for watching.
He big fan. He's kind of creeped out by all the dating though. The waifus.
Once it creeped out, they were like, just, it's really annoying.
It's really annoying. Bro doesn't like the harem arc, bro. Yeah, I'm just kidding. All right.
Anime wife and collecting game, but I'm sure I don't need to date at this point.
Come on, go down. There we go. Ooh. Come on, bro. This is so painful, man. I think I'm doing the rotation wrong because I don't get everything online right away. Oh, I missed that, bro. Yeah, this might work. It's tough.
Atonement.
If we are them from back here.
Sweep all the
Come on, bro.
heavens.
Double E. Oh, wait. This isn't my double E. Mother trucker. I can swap out, though. Just simple rotation. Shorekeeper ult, then Chikona. When she's almost full energy. Yeah. I think I swapped too fast there.
No, you're quick. You used your quick block.
Yeah, I'm not. I think I'm doing things too fast. Too fast, too
Yeah,
inconsistently.
you need to figure out how to.
Like, he's staggered. We're 50 seconds. We're only at 500. Just simple rotation. Shorekeeper ult, then Chikona.
Yeah.
Just nuke the shorekeeper. Okay. You're swapping too fast. Stick with the slow rotation. Okay. You know what? I'll try it.
Master, leave it to me. Perfect chord. Loading. Crumble.
I'm just gonna do these because they have outros, right? So I'm gonna do them. Okay. No, we don't need to do tons. You guys said slow down. Slow down. I'm swapping too fast. Got it. Just want to make sure I'm using my kit too. It's because there's a lot here. I could have used my ult. Okay. I'm doing it too fast though. Okay, so we got this.
Perfect chord. Ta-da! A grand
Heavy hit. Pull him into one. Go into ult.
A poem of finale. Crumble.
Then we go into this.
True form.
Go.
Revealed at last. Torrents rage on.
Dude, I hate. Come on.
Rise and crash. Charge forth.
This is what we need to do.
Sweep.
Stick with the slow rotation. I'm gonna stop hot swapping. Don't worry.
Leave it to me.
Ah, I didn't get the full rotation there. Whoops. I went too slow. That was too slow. Because I didn't fully rotate out of the...
A perfect chord. Thanks for watching.
Come on.
The trio.
Guys, I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, we're doing pretty terrible on time right now.
Oceans. Bow before me.
It might just be a build problem, because I haven't built this character.
Sounding the death knell. Furious tides. Split the heavens.
Girl seems to be killing instead of gathering recently.
Clouds leave
Peru,
to me
dude.
pure. Astral modulation.
So dark, bro. I don't know. It feels like you always move on to the next one anyway, so it's like...
Let the
I probably should have gathered more energy. Oopsie. Yeah, so we got 19 seconds and our score is nowhere near what it needs to be. I'm probably doing this rotation wrong.
revealed at
Definitely build problem. Your Cardatheus nuke should be one-shotting anything arrow debuff. You think it's probably because I don't have her weapon? I don't have her signature. Which I feel like is probably a giant problem here. What is my Cardathea running right now? Let's see. Her HP is nearly 4k. Let's see. What are the recommended? I want to see what's recommended on Cardathea. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Hold on. They really recommend her weapon, but if you can't, you go for Emerald Genesis. I have the right set. I do have the right set. Okay, we have this set. Energy regen until satisfied, and they what's the recommended HP number here? 35k to 5k. Okay, we have that. We are 40,000, so we're on the lower end of that. Let's see what else we got here. What else we got? So, crit rate is 50. It should be higher before set bonus. And then crit damage needs to be 170. I think it is definitely too low. I might just need a better one of these. Do I not want a 5-piece on her? Okay, Emerald Genesis, she should still be doing buttloads of damage, though. With the 4411? Oh, whoa, that makes a big difference in damage. Her weapon gives her like a... Her weapon gives her a very big damage bonus. I don't think I can use her. I don't have her signature, guys. I also don't have Chacona's signature. What do I do? Do I just go back to the original team? Do we just cope and maul? What do we do here? I'm tired. I kind of want to just hop off. I need to edit a video anyway. What do you guys say? What do we want? Do we keep going at it or do we give up? Are we quitters? No, we're not quitters. We're not quitters. We are not. Dude. Maybe this is the strat, but I mean, the only one that has weapon is Zani. I could go Zani Chacona. I think you're right, though. It is build, because you know what's bad is my Gion actually does better than my Cardathea. He does have signature. 44111. That's what I am running. That's what you want to run on Cardathea. That's what they recommend online. Even without her signature, it's technically the highest DPS. We're gonna try this. We're gonna try this. I don't even know if I can pull numbers on this team. I think it's a Chacona problem, to be honest. I don't think I'm rotating her properly. She's probably more of an issue than anything right now. I could go Arrow Rover. I just don't have Arrow Rover leveled. Oh, she goes good with Phoebe. Wait. There's a Phoebe team and a Zani team. Make sure Chacona goes Gusts of Welcome for optimal damage if you're running this team. What is Gust of Welcome? Is this Gust of Welcome that she's running?
The divinity may foresee the future of the world, but I doubt they can predict which song people will play tomorrow.
Yeah, this is Gust of Welcome. Pretty sure Gion just runs his normal set. Same as Cardathea. Dang, bro. Y'all remember the classic? Y'all remember this? The like OG, where you'd like combo this with Gion? When people didn't understand meta? I'm kind of tempted to actually put him on the Gion team. And then put Shorekeeper on my other team. Alright, we're gonna try something. We're gonna try something. I don't think he can work without Chikona though, but we could just do... I could just go triple DP it. I could throw in him. Problem is we don't have a Pyro N or Fusion. Almost, dude. It's pissing me off, bro. I want to be done with this, bro. Okay, so the real reason I'm wanting to stick with this team right now, by the way, if anybody's curious, I have hit a 2-800 on this exact team right here. But I'm realizing the longer and longer I'm playing that was practically 1 in 100 chance or something. So maybe I just need to lock in, or I need to change the build. Which I wish changing the build was actually going to work, but then I put on the other builds and they don't. Because they don't do enough damage, which is why HP inflation kind of sucks. These guys don't do enough damage. They do great enough AoE. They just don't do enough damage. So, we're going to do something really weird. And you guys are going to go, bro, you're weird. But, hear me out. Hear me out, right? If I'm in big mommy form, she pulls all the guys into one spot. I think I could break 3K. Possibly. I want to test the team. So we're going to run this. We're going to finish this. Doesn't matter the score. And we're going to see what we can get on this team. Either that, or we do Carlotta Cardothea. That doesn't seem that good, though, because we're not playing Cardothea for the erosion or her damage. We're playing her for the CC. Because that's really all we need. And on my other team, I have plenty of damage from Brant and Chongli. They also have enough AoE, but if I can get the cluster anchors, I think we can maybe pull it off. This team also has a grouping problem, though. So maybe... I'm not using Cardothea for her damage, though. That's the difference. I'm gonna have a problem healing our Cardothea, actually. Whatever. I use this as soon as possible. Alt. Now that we're online, we can rotate, hopefully. Okay. We're gonna see what happens. We're gonna see what happens. I don't know what I'm entirely doing on the other team, but we're gonna make it work. See, like, if we had them all grouped up, we'd be fine right now, because the lightning would be killing them. So, gotta restart. I gotta clump them better. I think I need to focus on my positioning more than anything right now. Look at them. They're all clumped up. You see that? You see that? It's about positioning. I'm not even paying attention to what my cooldowns are, kind of. Because you don't need to pay attention to your cooldowns. You need to pay attention where the enemies are. And now, we clean them all up. And we're at eyeballs. Now when we're eyeballs, we can go like that. Into ult. Into this. Into you, because we need the healing buff. I think we have to go for a long shot here. Oh, dude! Dude, really? Oh, and I failed my last hit, bro. Okay, well, whatever. It's okay. Ah, the eyeballs, bro. They can hurt themselves in game. In game. I think we have to probably restart, but we're gonna roll with it. We're gonna see what happens. Yeah, guys, I may have had a severe lapse in judgment. I was like, bro, my Carlotta is not killing anything. I wonder why. And I realized mid-combat, bro. Took me a second to realize that. Yeah, pro tip, guys, don't use level 1 weapons in endgame. Probably won't go well. I'm gonna make sure Zheja has her weapon. Okay, and I want to make sure you have your weapon. Okay, cool. All right, guys, pro tip, don't do that. All right. So once again, we're gonna keep it the same, kind of with what we were doing before. We're gonna just keep it tame. All right. There's a reason the rotations were off.
Loading.
You just need to go and you need to hit them up a little bit.
Leave it to me. My compliment.
I did not mean to do that. I meant to actually do that. Pull them up. Okay, see, now they're splitting again. Gotta push them in.
Still recognize me.
Okay, now they're all split again. That was terrible on my part.
Loading.
I messed up. I need a ult. I need a ult. Holy, I suck at this game, dude.
Artem Veil.
Okay. I need to actually lock in though, chat. Kind of not locked in right now.
Take this. You will yield.
And they split up again. Dude, these nerds, bro. I was wondering how they had survived my ult. I was like, dude, how am I doing such little damage with my Carlotta?
A new era awaits. Still recognizing.
Who failed to swap? It must have been my short keep. Okay, yeah, it was.
War with time.
Unlucky.
Witness the art's true form.
Alright, boys. Alrighty. This is not a great run, but we can make it work.
The stage is set. Loading. Here comes the helper. Hush. Victory favors me.
My eye itches right now. Probably not a great time. I didn't mean to do that, bro. Whatever.
Name of the
Just go
monarch.
with it. Frick that.
Still recognize.
Always the one little straggler, dude.
Intra. I engraft you.
Okay. We drop more heals.
Instantly capture the spark.
I think we're at purple. Yeah.
Here comes my compliment.
This is really bad. We're on first wave of hats.
Brilliant flight.
Oh my gosh, bro.
The world is mine. Stand down. Surrender.
Okay. This is gonna kill him, but then we're done.
Running way.
Yep. All right, that was a what, 2.3k? I just want to see what the next team can do, because I was noticing one of the big problems I had with the next... Ooh. No. 2,000 flat, bro. I have to get a 3.5k. That's... I already know that's just not happening. I know that's not happening. We could do better.
Loading. Insta-peasy. My compliment. Here comes the helper. Leave it to me. Loading. Still recognize me.
Oh crap. No.
Loading. Astral
They're
modulation.
splitting up again. They're splitting up. It's always the split up too, because I can't wail. We don't have any of the good AoE characters that can make up for when they're like split apart like that.
You will yield. Victory favors me.
This is a good run. This is a good run.
Of the Montellis.
Very good run.
Silver.
Very, very, very good run.
Loading.
This one has potential. I ain't gonna lie. This one has so much potential, but it could all go wrong. Just remember that, guys. Don't get hopes up. Don't get your hopes up too high. And we already got whacked. Whacked. Gotta drop the little beetle.
My confidence.
I need to group them. Group them. Group them.
Diminish.
Okay, we keep playing Arcardothea. We need to do ult. The ult's gonna split them.
Loading. Here comes the helper. Found your weak spot.
Come on. Huge, huge, huge.
Still.
Huge.
From the heart. Recognize me. Loading. I am
One survived. One survived. We're cooked. We're cooked.
capture the spark.
Alright. I'm gonna be a bit, brother. Alright.
My confidence.
We might be able to get it, though. We're 28 seconds. Oh my gosh, bro. We might be cooked.
I'm not in camera right now.
Probably. If you're looking at the webcam, probably.
A new era
Alright.
awaits.
Alrighty. How do we not have outro?
Or
This could be a good one. This could be a really good one.
loading. Here comes a helper. In war with time.
We're tight on time, though. Okay, we need to ult. This shouldn't give us outro. If I had dodged that, we would have won. Oh my gosh, dude. I messed up so hard at the end, though, bro. Still fun struggle, though. Exactly. We were so close, and then I, like, fumbled the second half of that. So bad. Restart? Yeah, I probably should restart. I already messed up. I was doing so good, and then I fumbled it. Fumbled it. I got distracted. What time is it? Oh, it's not even 10 yet. Okay, we're fine. All right. We need... Technically, we need more. We need 3,200. Yeah, we have to restart.
Stay calm. Instantly, leave it to me. Instantly. Loading.
Come on, bro.
Diminish. Iron graft.
Okay, I think I charged my shorekeeper for too long, but it's fine.
Instant witness. The
We have echoes again.
Here comes a helper.
This is good. Kind of hate that Carlotta does that, dude. It pisses me off.
Victory favors.
No, you're not gonna get away, buddy. You're not gonna get away. No.
Loading. Infra.
I need to do it right before she runs out. Maybe give up on the SSS title? Dude, I can't.
From the heart.
I can't. We got 2 weeks left. We're fine. I know it's possible. That's the worst part, is I know it's possible because I've actually hit 2.8k on this team. That's why I'm not giving up. Is because I know it's possible. I don't know what I did. I must have been on steroids or like locked in so hard. They're split again. Hello? How are you not dead, bro?
Leave it to me. The world
Hold
is
on.
mine.
I think we screwed up everything because we messed up the rotation. Oh my gosh, dude. Okay, we're good. Thought I cooked there. Maybe give up on SSS. I can. I'm gonna keep giving it a go over the next few days, but I didn't drop my ult there. Well, we're gonna be on purple now. Freaking great game we had here.
Artem failed.
Alright,
Here comes a helper. Infra.
it's fine. We can work without it.
Found your weak spot. Brilliance lights the way. Victory favors me. Loading. A
No.
new era awaits.
Oh, no, we're good.
Leave it to me. Recognize me.
How many we got? 5 seconds? We might be cooked again. It's always the stupid last one, bro. Alright. There's not much else to do besides hunt SSS, though. Like, that's another reason I probably won't give up. Like, I'll probably do other things when, like, events drop or whatever. I think I'm burnt. I think I'm really burnt. I want to try out this other team. I don't care. I just want to see what we can do with this next team. Because I don't even know if Cardathia is good. Let's drop this because we have the crit buff. I just pressed 1 thinking I was Cardathia. Oopsie. See, now that we have ult, we can go into here. The whole point of grouping them up was to group them up, and you can't really do that.
Same actor, different take form.
I should have waited. Okay, I'm gonna just throw up ult. I'm not actually sure what rotation I need to run with this team.
Such is that blessing.
3. I keep pressing 3, and I'm pressing the wrong buttons to swap to different characters.
You won't escape heaven. Repent.
I think I did my deal?
Silence
Maybe.
beckons. Sounding the death knell.
Epic shot. Listen, can let the flames rise.
See, she kept them grouped though.
Together we vanish. Charge forth with me.
Okay, we need to drop this here. I'm gonna be honest, guys. I think we're gonna call it quits here. It's just too late. It's too late, and yeah, I might just have to skip this one. Either that, or I'll play some off camera when I have a little bit of free time. But
At the helm.
I would rather be doing other things, to be honest. This ain't gonna move. I think we need to use Mortify.
In the limelight.
Or I need to go double heal on my other team and try and just spam lightning, but they nerfed the heal.
Charge forth.
So,
Same actor,
yeah, and we're getting stuck in the air. Like, look at that crap. Bro, what are you aiming at, man?
more passion.
Exactly. Only those worthy can have the title. Exactly.
Who's the caged bird?
Or I'll just wait 1 week later because that's literally all I need to do because they're going to nerf it next week. Like, straight up. Or not next week, next reset.
Epic shot.
Which means I'll be a month behind people, but whatever.
Charge windstorm. Sweep all
I
the
don't
way.
care. At this point, I don't think it's really worth it. It's all 2 because I just don't have the proper characters, dude.
Same actor.
I wonder if I would pull... I don't want to pull Cantharella, dude. I already pulled Brant. He's fun. Yeah. Look at this score, dude. Beautiful score right here. Or wait for Augusta. No, I'm skipping Augusta. I have to. I want more supports.
Together we vanish.
So... Wow, B rating, let's go. No, of course I don't want to keep my B rating, bro. I don't think Cardathia is the play there. I think this is the team setup. I think I am going to end the stream for now, though, guys. It was fun. I am a little tired. And I got some videos I need to put together anyway, based off today. So... I will probably catch you guys later. I don't know if I'm going to stream tomorrow. Usually Tuesdays, well, Tuesdays aren't too busy. I may be live tomorrow, may not. I appreciate you people hanging out. Thank you, Books. Thank you, Don't Care. Welcome for, thank you for hanging out. I will see you guys later.